I did.
Oh, and yeah, now that you guys all get to see this shit, I can post this shit on my Twitter now.
Actual direct link. Right there it is. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Stream should be live. Everything should be posted everywhere. And hello, Internet. Welcome back to another episode of us playing some Pathfinder. Totally not Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Everyone just kind of got a little present. Everyone got new tokens made by Mr. Blue himself. He did all the art for everyone.
Thank you.
So I'm going to kill everyone's characters, so he has to do another party picture.
Yeah.
I unironically am unaware if I will be inspired enough for that. So if you do kill people, it will be on you.
That would be really funny.
Yeah. But this is Tomb of Annihilation, so if it happens, I will not feel sad.
Yeah.
But
I'll feel a little sad if it's a TPK, but just a little sad.
I have like 3 backup characters. I'm ready to die anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope
I'm ready to die any day that you want.
But recap. You guys successfully reclaimed the Dwarven City from the Dwagon. You guys killed it. And after I can't remember what all you did with helping them to repair the place, but eventually you guys set back off on your epic world saving quest. You guys facts check out. You guys didn't make it too much further down the coast.
Nope.
But you guys decide to make a sort of pit stop in the secret city of Shilku, where Anadi thinks his people might be. Since it's
that's where I was told.
Since it was sort of close by at the time. You guys encountered like a weird old man, some joke slinging skeletons. Each of them sort of warning you about the city and kind of, stay away from it, basically. And as you get closer, you can see the almost, not quite the destruction yet, but you can see that there's a volcano exploding basically right next to the city. And the city seems to be really in the line of fire at it. But as you guys draw closer, you do, get a much better look at the, I guess we could just call it destruction, carnage of supposedly the city of Shilku burning. Many of the buildings are ablaze. You can see like rivers and expulsions of magma from different cracks caused by earthquakes and such. There's ash filling the air, ash and smoke. You can see trickles of fire and maybe belches of magma. And you can faintly see things sort of like flying about in the smoky air. But as you guys draw closer and closer, give you a little bit better look at the city itself.
Oh, it's a very tiny city.
Mm. Before we get too much farther, I have a crafting check to make from last time that we didn't get to resolve. Can I do that real quick?
What was it for?
I was crafting a psychopomp mask.
All right.
28.
That should be fine. And now, I believe according to the rules of making stuff, you can either dump half of the money into quote unquote resources to immediately finish it, or you can just keep working on it for the next couple of days and essentially work on it for free.
Yeah, how much money do we have?
A lot.
13,017 gold.
Yeah, it costs 5 gold to buy.
I will edit the bag.
So you're down 3 gold.
All right.
2.5.
As he kind of just whips his mask up out of nowhere.
Yep. And now
I can run across this city in like a single round. It's only 90 feet.
Yep. Yeah, I was more laughing at our new fucking party token at the top of the screen. It's just the whole picture rather than the Bee Gees boy.
Yep. This part of this will continue as sort of a variant of the expedition mode.
Fair enough.
So do we see any like people? Like either like fleeing the city, looking at the city from a distance?
You do not. Aside from the sounds and the sensations that go along with a volcano, earthquakes, fire, blah blah blah. You don't see really anything else. As giving you somewhat of a better look at the city, you can tell, a river of magma flowing through the city, pouring out to the harbor, making entry by water impossible. You can see fields and forests burnt completely to black cinders, plumes and pillars of fire raining throughout the city of what you can see. You obviously, thanks to the obscurance of like ash and smoke and such, you can't see the whole city at once, but this is just for players to look at.
Mm-hmm.
So does the party wish to do?
Shilku, or not Shilku, Dahlgren pats Anadi consolingly on the calf. Well, we've done all we can.
I looked down at him like, I mean, I kind of look back over at the fiery waste that is before me.
Well,
sure?
I mean, they're probably not there anymore, but they had to have gone somewhere. How long did the skeletons say that this was going on? Does anyone remember?
I want to say a week, but I don't know how true that is.
You'd say, according to them, they said that maybe a week.
Okay, well, I mean, they had to. The people had to have gone somewhere, but I mean, we could still walk through to see if we could find anybody. But I don't think there's gonna be, at least not in this city anymore, because of the lava.
I mean,
Maybe
we can try. And Anadi's gonna keep her thing, which you guys would have seen that I traded out for because the DM is a very generous god. So I couldn't use the fucking item that we took from the pile or that I wanted from the pile because I keep forgetting the rules, and I'm very good at forgetting the rules. And so I have a new thing, which you would all know is a decanter of endless water.
I'm sure that'll put the fire out.
That's for fucking.
well, between that and the alchemy jug, I mean, shoot.
That's like 2 decanters of endless water right there.
Yeah.
I don't think yours produces 15 gallons of water per turn, though.
I mean, we never uncorked all the stoppers, though.
I don't think it works that way.
It starts like slowly trickling out. It's like,
just because it has more exits doesn't increase the amount that is within the jug. You have to constantly refill the jug.
It's all worth a shot.
Yeah.
I will say, if we are gonna walk through the city to see if we could find anybody, we better be on high alert, just from the fact that we did encounter lava spirits, whatever they're called, elementals, when we threw stuff in. Point. And since this is a volcano, I would imagine there'd be at least something.
Mm.
How?
Hey.
I know we haven't rolled in a while, but what's the weather like?
The weather?
Yeah, is it like rainy?
It's raining. It is raining. It's raining fire because there's a volcano.
Well, yeah.
Who here is the most? Who here is the most afraid of dying?
And now he fucking throws his hand up.
Okay. I'll give a naughty the psychopomp mask.
What's this do?
Yeah.
You wear
so I wear a mask to hide myself from others. You can wear this mask to hide yourself from death. One time.
Oh. I'm gonna put it on and then let it hang around my neck because I want people to see that I'm a spider just in case there's other people in the city.
You have to invest in this mask, by the way.
I invest.
Okay.
It's done.
Yep.
The mask now looks like you. Like your face.
Oh, it does? Oh, shit. Convenient. Oh, then I will put it on.
What do you want to do, Anadi?
I suppose I'll keep an eye out as a scout, and the rest of you, just keep your fucking weapons ready and your ears out. That's fine.
What is your plan? Your next course of actions?
I will be 15 feet ahead of the party, as per our normal, usual scouting formation.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I suppose, start making our way into. Where is it? Go to my sheet. Is it any of my new? I'm trying to remember this because Yes, okay. I went from Overwatch to Scout, because if I was still Overwatch, I would have had a special spyglass to look into the city to see if there's, like, anything specific from our location. Do I have a spyglass otherwise? I don't think so. I do not. Unless anyone has any long-distance scouting that we can do, I suppose we make our way into the city.
Yeah, I don't really... Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right.
As you guys continue down the seemingly well-trodden path leading up to a very large gate, portcullis in the wall, something silently and swiftly begins to fly about in the air above you. Two shapes begin to circle about, almost like vultures, and then loom in lower to make their presence known. And before you, you see two, flying individuals that silently just creep out from the ashy clouds above you.
I fucking got my crossbow ready.
These two individuals seem pale-skinned. They have some sort of armor. They have flaming wings, and they each are wielding a flaming sword.
I got a feeling that they're not nice people.
And as they come into your vision, all of you hear a voice in your head. Flee or suffer.
Well, I think we have suffered enough. I think, we've had a good run, I would say. It is,
Can I make a recall knowledge check on these fuckers?
Sure.
And that is quite...
Does the Book of Volo work here?
It does not.
Okay.
Give me a religion check.
Ooh.
Okay. 9.
You are staring at some very intimidating figures that look very similar to this. You believe them to be angels.
Oh no.
We believe them to be angels.
Can I make a religion check for this?
Sure.
Or I.
That's nope.
You're pretty sure
can
they're
I
angels.
make a religion check for this?
Somebody who's actually trained in this shit.
Wait.
You're not trained either.
No.
Don't worry, Dahlgren's got this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yep.
I look over. Bob, what the fuck is this thing?
Yep. You indeed
none
all
of us know
agree
religion.
they are angels.
I mean,
If only Alex was
I
here.
think-
yeah. If only
But
you
my
would know.
20 doesn't do anything?
Nope.
We're getting to DCs where 20 isn't really that impressive anymore, bro.
Yeah. 20 is almost my crafting modifier, okay?
Yeah.
Here, wait. Yeah!
Casa, finally! You're back!
She comes falling out of the sky.
Next to the angels.
Alexander appears before you. This
Aw.
doesn't know. Has no idea.
Alright.
But yeah, these two
Dahlgren
angelic figures.
has his hammer drawn, his Dorn Durgar, and looks between you guys and the angels. Well,
One moment. Yeah. Yeah. What happened here, and why are you asking us to leave? We don't mean any trouble. I'm trying to find my people.
The city is being punished for its sins. We did not ask you to leave. We demand it.
Oh.
Sodom and Gomorrah, understood.
What?
Quick, turn away before you turn into a pillar of salt.
What? Crumbles.
Dahlgren's so smart.
No, really?
What are
Dahlgren
they
turns
being
away.
punished for?
He's not going to become a pillar of salt.
Why are they being punished?
Yeah.
Oh, did you ask that?
Yeah.
They are punished for the sins of their own hubris and vanity. Now all burns that was once theirs.
That's kind of
boy.
fucked up.
Sounds like a load of hoopla.
Is there a is there a way or a recall check or some kind of lore check that I can make to identify if these creatures are stronger than us? Can I make some kind of like perception check to just be like look them up and down and be like, yeah, these people are on par with a Cinder or not Cinder? Was her name Cinder? I can't remember.
I think it was Tinder.
Tinder, yes.
Tinder the dragon.
Yeah.
You know very well that appearances can be quite deceiving. Seeing
Yeah.
as one of your associates is a 2-foot high frog.
And
That is fair. That is fair.
I mean, if you wanted to give a perception check, you still can.
I do to just see if I can identify, you know, are these people on par to our strength? Are they stronger? Maybe there's an illusion that I can see through. I don't know. That's a
You're
27.
looking them up and down, and you don't believe that they are under any kind of illusion. But, let's see. Where is it? You do notice that along with their basically everything I've already described, you see that they appear to have a third eye in their forehead. This, however,
fuck?
does not seem to be like a natural eye. Seems almost like a rune of some kind.
Oh. Can I identify the room?
Oh, that's bad.
Sure. Give me... Where is it?
I'll point it out to my friends so maybe they can identify it as well. It might be another
Also,
religion check, guys. Sorry.
is my shield glowing?
Your shield is not glowing.
Okay.
You can
Not
give
on
me an Arcana or Occultism check.
Not good at either of those. And Nadi kind of like points towards the top of their forehead. Hey, do any of you know what that is?
Do I know what that is?
Callie Sewell.
I
Indeed,
hit the
you
button, it didn't
do.
roll.
You recognize the symbol as a magical symbol. It is a symbol of scrying. That means that
okay, yep.
while it is not a real eye, it functions as a real eye for someone who isn't here. So essentially they're cameras.
They are watchdogs.
They're drones.
The eyes of God.
That's the fucking thing. It's like, are these the eyes of Odin? Or are these his ravens? I don't want to
We
fuck
are
with
the
the god.
left and the right eye of the Eternal.
Callie,
I mean,
Callie makes sure his mask is on a little bit tighter. He doesn't do well with angels.
Are we gonna... I mean, our plan later is to fuck up a snake god, stop a god from being born possibly by a Caesararek. Do we want to add another god into this mix if these things are gods? Or god beings?
I mean,
What's one more god at that point?
yeah. I mean, just add them to the pot. But I mean, this is your city, so we'll follow on what you want to do. Like, if you want to fight, we'll fight. If you want to go,
I look
we'll
up to
go.
the angels, and I look down at Dilgren, give him a nod before I say, I need answers, and I didn't come all the fucking way across Chult to not get any. So either stand aside, or we'll have to go through you. I trust my friends enough at this point, and if that brings us into initiative, that is my scout's warning.
Not quite, but they do say,
Thank
you
goodness.
have been warned. Trespassers will be punished just as the dwellers.
Yeah, well, you see, I got a problem with it, because I got somebody I got to find in there, so,
What? So if you trespass, you'll get punished. If you're not trespassing, you get punished. Who doesn't get punished?
They didn't say not trespassers get punished.
The dwellers were not trespassers here.
What happened
live
to
here.
the dwellers? Is there any survivors that you know about that you haven't potentially massacred? I say, I'm assuming it now. I'm judging them.
You being a Judge Judy right now?
Oh yeah. That's like, you murderers!
judging the murder happy angel.
They say all dwellers are alive. They are facing their punishment.
They're alive?
Alive.
Are they in the city?
Yes.
They're... Well, fuck me. What's your name?
There's no response.
I'm going to try speaking to them in Ackle to see if they understand that.
Alright. And what do you say?
You sure you don't want to give us your names?
There's no response.
Like, but do they recognize it? Can I do their ears peek up and I'm just like, oh, yeah.
You're unsure. They seem to
That's
be
fair.
talking to you guys telepathically.
Okay.
Well, shit, guys. I mean, fucking, I already said what I'd do. Gave Dolgren a nod.
Yeah. Dahlgren, crosses himself, says, "Forgive me, Yahweh," and is ready to go.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, I don't think these people are gonna move unless any of you are particularly charming or intimidating.
I don't think I would like to attempt to move forward.
You don't.
How high up in the air are they?
They are currently 50 feet in the air.
That is out of my range, I'll admit.
That's out of the range for most of our boys, yeah.
Yeah, it is. They looked
So
like
I
they
will-
were on fire, so I don't
I will
think
not
Iris
be.
can do anything.
I will not be making the opening shot.
You sure they're not like 20 feet in the air where I could give someone my net launcher?
Negative.
Dang.
They do have swords. They'll have to come in close to use them.
As
Hopefully.
far as we know. Gotta get Sacred Flame
Oh.
for our money.
You How big are these creatures?
They seem to be medium-sized, so basically the same size as most of you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
well.
go ahead and move you guys over this burning field. You guys can sort of set yourself up however you would like.
Zig, you should probably turn your level up or your HP back up to full.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that.
Be smart thing, eh? I suppose I'm the one interacting, so I'll be a little closer. Oh, hello, Dogrin. Thank you for being by my side.
Yep.
You can't possibly jump 20 feet in the air, can you?
Not quite.
Mr. Zach, it's not letting me edit my health.
Can you change
You
your
are
shield?
permanently at that HP.
Sucks for you, am I right?
It fucked.
Yeah, I don't have the token
As you
bar
use the spine
one as
shield, your body... you become drained 8.
Oh, wow. I don't
You
like that.
become drained 54.
Oh, his name is back down to normal Zig. That's his Dogrin.
Yeah, make
On
take up less room.
a critical success, I can jump 8 feet in the air.
Awesome.
Well, it's better than me.
What if I
If there's-
throw you?
If there's something else for me to jump off of, I do have wall jump.
The hell?
Well, there's a building there.
There's also me.
There is a burning building right there.
Zig, would you consider yourself a wall?
I will not jump off.
Yes.
As you should. Fuck. Well, I mean, I don't think there's really a way to get... Who are you working for?
There's no response.
Fuck it. I fucking prepare the I pull out the crossbow.
Alright, well,
There's no
you're
fucking way.
throwing weapons. Everyone,
Oh, yes.
go ahead and start
Yep.
rolling initiative.
Dogrin has had his weapon out this whole
Yeah.
time.
With Scout's warning, you all get a +2 to your initiative.
Are these supernatural creatures?
I hope so.
You kind of think so.
Well, I have like a thing that does more damage to them if they are. So I just
Like just
I don't know
supernatural.
yeah, Manifold Ally gives me extra damage against specifically supernatural creatures. Oh, shit.
It's based on their weakness.
I haven't said no idea.
So if your weapon innovation is cold iron and silver. So if they're weak to either of those, they'll take extra damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Remember, everybody, edit your initiative on the turn order.
I
yourself.
actually added
Plus
2 in already.
Oh, fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough to everyone who's already done it then.
So if they're weak to cold iron or silver, they take a little extra damage.
Yeah,
Thank-
based on their weakness.
I don't think Bob
Yeah,
is going.
Yeah, mine should be
I
fine.
do see Bob.
Yeah, Bob rolled very well actually.
No.
Best
I
in the
mean,
party.
I don't think he added the +2 going. Like, I'm mousing over everybody's initiatives.
Yeah,
and
I-
there's
I already get a +2, so it
Already?
doesn't matter for me.
I added mine manually.
yeah.
Oh,
I guess you could put it in the initiative modifier. Area.
Yeah, I already get a modifier, so it wouldn't affect me,
So
unfortunately.
Bob, do you have a additional 2?
I have an additional 1, not 2.
Well, you get one more, so you're up to 31. You get to go
So
before the
then- yep.
angels.
That means you do indeed go first. As
Man,
these
I like this
two
fucking guy.
ominous figures just silently stand 50 feet up in the air. You can see your allies growing tense, drawing weapons, sensing confrontation. But Bob, your reflexes are the first to respond. How do you act?
His muscles twitch first.
I go, oh shit.
Kill them, Bob! Strike them down!
I do inspire courage.
Oh.
Was lingering
Performance?
yeah, lingering composition for inspired
Yes.
courage.
So you have to spend the focus point, and then you make a performance check. And the DC has gone up. Oh no!
You got
Yeah, I'm gonna 0 point that one.
Yep.
Bad start.
Great start.
Ooh,
Still
still a failure.
But he
However,
still gets
if it is just a regular failure, he doesn't spend the focus point.
Indeed.
So he can try again next round if he so desires.
Okay, so with that failing, I will then also do Song of Strength, because that can harmonize. I got those two going right now.
Very cool.
Fuck. I feel like I should probably move a little more forward. Case. Yeah, I got you guys covered. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is the one I marked with the blue dot. And what do they want to do?
Run away.
Concede.
Because
Yeah.
we're the BG boys.
We're the BG. We're the BGs because we the boys.
We accept your surrender.
I think they're just gonna start it off pretty plain Jane. So this first one, we'll call him Blue. He, yeah, I know you.
That's me.
The reverse blue, purple.
My angel. That's my
But,
guy.
The angel just points its sword down at the party and unleashes beams of fire. This first one will go at Anavi, since you're
Aye.
up front.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm not fireproof. That's
There's
Dolgren.
a 28.
That'll
hit.
just hit.
Alright.
Actually, no, wait. Macy's 26. Thought it was 28. Shoot me.
Alright, you take a whopping 20
Jesus.
points of fire damage as a beam launches from the sword and smacks you right in the chest. The next
Ouch.
one will go to Dolgren, since you are right beside him. For a 17 to hit.
That is a miss.
Alright. And then the last beam will go out towards Zig, since you are all sort of like in front of that individual. With a 14 to hit.
The miss.
Alright. Anadi takes the brunt as the other two beams of radiant fire miss their mark. Anadi.
Fucking
Zach,
dickhead.
this wouldn't really change anything, but I think you miscalculated the multiple attack penalty. The attack against me should have been a plus 15, and the one against Zig should have been a plus 10, based on the initial roll.
Fix it next time.
Oh well.
Yep, just let him know for the future.
Yeah. Good.
That way it's easier for him to kill us.
Punch Prey the blue one. And
Alrighty.
fucking crouching knee, hunter's aim, fucking fire 32.
Alright, that
Crouching knee,
will
hidden bolt.
hit.
So 21 plus 8 plus 2. 4. So 25 damage.
25.
And yeah, Bard's courage isn't up right now, so yeah.
Alright, you send a bolt flying through the air, piercing into this angelic looking figure. And you seem to land a hit. Is that all of your actions?
Yeah, it's 3 actions.
Alrighty. Next it goes to Red. And they will have a very similar turn. Yep. And so just starting with Bob working their way back, they too will just unleash a barrage of fire beams. With a 30 to hit on Bob.
I need a hit.
I'm pretty sure
Why?
that hits.
Yeah.
As you take not as much 14 burn damage, fire damage. Then it goes into
that.
Shashik, which I will check him. If roll 20 will quit being slow. Oh, come on. That indeed does hit. As he takes a whopping 19 points of fire damage. And then one final shot
You better not hit me.
to Calisul with a 25.
Oh, thank God. Does not hit.
Alrighty. The second angel unleashes his Fury of Flames. And then it goes to Zig.
I don't really know what to do. So
You've got the fire plate, right?
no, that's
Dolgren.
Dolgren.
Oh, it's Dolgren. Okay.
How far does this shoot?
Your spine's 120 feet.
No, the helmet.
I did.
Was that Zach?
I forgot to initiative for Sashik.
Oh, yes. You can just go at the end.
Right. Okay. So they're
God,
50.
Josh, what the fuck?
They're 50 in the air, correct?
Yes, 50
25.
feet straight up.
Oh.
All right. So that won't work. I'm not built for flyers. I'm sad. I am going to attempt an intimidating glare on Blue.
Alrighty.
What did I do?
Not you.
You get no choice.
A 28. And I believe this goes against their will save?
Will DC.
Will DC. Alright. That seems to be successful. As you stare down this angel with your own amount of fury, you tell something is thrown off about it.
All right, and I'll stare at him like, why don't you come down here and actually fight us? And then I will walk closer to Bob, so if he gets shot, I might be able to stop it.
Do not be a coward.
Be not afraid.
And that'll be my
very
turn.
afraid.
I'd
Dolgren.
be
Be incredibly afraid.
Yeah, Dahlgren's kind of at a loss here. He's going to ready an action.
Alright.
So as a free action, he's going to take one hand off of Facebreaker. And he is going to ready an action that if any of them come within reach, he is going to try to trip them.
Alright. So he is waiting for the trip. Callie Sewell.
Yeah. We got to take 10 feet of movement as a free action. 10 paces, very cool. Let's see, where does this put me? 5. That puts me just out of range to hit them. Because unfortunately the Jezzail is 90 feet, and they are 95. We're gonna go into overdrive.
Alright.
We
Success.
succeed on overdrive. Then... guess I could take... What can I do with 2 actions that is not attacking?
Gigavolt?
Is Gigavolt in... I don't think Gigavolt's in range.
I don't know.
What is the range of Megavolt? It's a 20-foot line. If I supercharge it, it's like 60-foot line. Still not quite enough. I guess we're going to move up. Let's see, from what position is... So to get here... Yeah, we'll move right there. And then I will cast shield.
Alrighty.
Into the fire.
Yeah.
Actually, so yeah, is there a fire there?
I mean,
Is there fire? I can't tell. I thought it was just grass.
Kinda. But
That yellow stuff coming off the fence, I think it's fire.
Yeah, it looks like
that or
wispy
mustard
yellow
gas.
Fire is usually red.
It's
Might be
fine.
mustard gas in that
Now listen,
case.
the fire is here, okay?
Yeah.
That's just in the air. That's air fire.
One of the angels let out
okay.
a breath. Breath.
Yeah. Stop.
Yep.
But Shashik's turn. Everyone has their back to Shashik, so no one
And he
sees.
shoots them all in it.
Yeah, da. No one sees what he does, but you hear some mechanical noises, and then what seems to be a blue beam fires over everyone. And he'll be shooting at blue, since that's where people seem to be focusing.
Why y'all hate me, bro?
No, we all love you.
Hate blue. Ugh.
And he just hits. As a blue beam just fires over the party, smacking right into this angel as you see like an explosion of ice crystals just explode.
Nice hurt.
And then we go to Bob.
Alright. Right, let's try this again. Nope. Yep. Redo the whole Inspire Courage with Lingering Composition. So, Performance Script.
God.
That is
that-
still a failure, unfortunately.
This is where Bob dies.
Bob's just being a little
God.
thrown off.
Fighting the servants of God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
God's strongest soldier.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll just keep focused on Song of Strength as well.
Dahlgren yells over, Bob, you must make like Jacob and wrestle them.
Who?
I don't think that's how that works.
All these
right
Bible
now.
references going over the party's head.
Yeah, 100%.
You
There ain't no
frickin'
Jesus
heathens.
in this body. I'm a temple of sin.
I'm just not familiar with.
Jesus.
The dude who actually had a wrestling match with God.
Oh,
It's in the book of Genesis.
He said, "Throw them hands," and God said, "Bet."
I. He said, "Come on, go."
Does Zero's Prism as a reaction, or is it something I have to have already set?
What spell is it?
It's an Aeon
I
Stone.
have a Death.
Oh,
The Dusty Rose Prism.
They're usually sort of static effects. It lets you cast shield as an innate cantrip, so you can just cast shield whenever you would like.
Okay. Is that a
You
one or
do
two?
like me for real.
Okay, I didn't put that up first. Oh, I have.
It's one action to cast it, and yeah, it puts it up, so you get a bonus.
Sweet. Okay, so yeah, I will put up a shield. And I think that's all three there.
alrighty. Next, it goes back to the Blue Angel, and this one, he's gonna get a little spicy as he points its sword up into the heavens. A beam fires up into the sky, and then comes raining back down. Probably about, we'll say about here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that'll get
What's the radius?
20 feet. So that should hit everyone except Shashik. Let's see. I need all of you guys to make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, I'm decent at those.
Fortitude.
Mm,
Well,
If
I don't think that's gonna do it.
If I critically succeed, I'd like Shawshik to get affected by it as well.
I'm going to spend my hero point because I don't want to crit fail on a 17.
You have a Psychopomp mask. You'll be fine.
Okay, so
Then-
if it is a success, because of my Juggernaut trait, it is a critical success.
All right, then it is a critical success for Dolgren. Anyone else who
So-
got above 26 got a success. Anyone else who got lower got a failure.
Damn.
Yep.
25, huh? Crazy.
21 points of damage slam back down to the ground.
Oof.
Dolgren, unaffected.
Owie.
Dahlgren saying his prayers.
And they worked.
Dominated little battery.
Zach, you're gonna have to edit my token health because I still can't.
If you change that on your sheet, it should affect the token.
Will it? Okay.
It should, as long as you know.
Have you tried
their attack.
refreshing your page?
Yep, it went down.
I
I
did
have
that.
not.
You try not to be a little bitch.
Yeah, try fucking, counting on your own.
Yeah.
All right, that's actually only 2 actions for them. So then it will just pop someone in the face with a sword blast.
Sword blast. Is
Who-
bitch still in the air?
Yeah.
Fucker.
Shawshik was the last one to hit it, so it'll shoot at Shawshik. 26 does hit.
Shit.
For a piddly 9 fire damage.
Good.
A naughty.
All right, these bitches suck.
Yeah, at this point, Dahlgren is saying, "My friend, I would follow you to the gates of hell, but these are emissaries of God."
Yeah. Isn't Dogan? We're gonna go kill gods. Remember?
Not with a
Children.
capital G.
God, yeah.
Oh, gee, okay. Listen,
Lowercase G's,
Dogan.
we
There's
can-
only
D, capital
This is
G,
Dolgren.
Omega lol D.
there's many gods out there. I don't know which one you're talking about.
He's talking about Io, the over deity.
I see.
Oh, over God?
What
The one
I'm
above
going
all.
to do,
Odin.
which I'm going to do something that might help my boy Dolgren.
Okay.
I'm going to put away.
Why?
No, I'm going to hold my. I'm gonna hold my turn. Do I have to hold my turn? I'm gonna hold my turn until after Dolgren, and I'm gonna
Alright.
say, Dolgren, jump in front of me. I'm gonna try and get you up there.
All right. We'll see how that goes. Next
Pretty sure I can do this in 3 actions.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next, it goes to Red, and what would he like to do?
Come to the ground.
That's the last thing they're gonna do.
Yes, it will be the last thing they do.
You know what? Screw it. He's just gonna copy his friend, so he's gonna bring down a rain of hellfire. Same position. Need everyone to make fortitude saves again.
Oof.
Are you kidding me? Twice in a row?
Oh, Bob just critically failed.
Woof.
Bob, do you have your hero point?
He's already used it.
You used it already.
It's gonna really suck for Bob.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you know, he is
Man.
covered in oil. It's just gonna go.
So, Anadi, you take half damage. So,
Nice.
14 points of burning damage.
Yay.
Bob will take a whopping, what is that, 52? And everyone else will
Oh.
take 27.
54.
54.
54?
54.
27. 46.
Well, I'm down.
What?
What? Oh, you should be at 20. I can see your hit points.
It looks like it says 74.
Yeah, I am current. Yeah, that was 74. Now it's
20.
Good. So you're not down, you're just down a lot of HP.
Oh, I think you subtracted too much.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, my calculator did a weird thing.
Yeah. You might have hit 84 or whatever on your computer.
And then red will use its last action.
Hey, I'm about to die.
Let's see.
It can't see Bob. It doesn't know Bob is hurt. Bob is hiding.
Alright, it will actually come flying. I think that would be a good spot for it.
Oh, wait.
Actually, it'll come flying this way. Where's the freaking...
What?
My measuring tool, like, disappears or something.
Oh, it should be the ruler on the side bar.
Oh yeah, it's like hidden behind something else.
Oh, it's yeah, right there. It's in between them.
I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. He'll
It happens sometimes.
he'll come. You see this thing as it just slides through the air, not even flapping its wings, as it moves over silently. And then Zig, there's your go.
All right. I'm gonna yell out that we need to leave. And
Dolgren agrees.
I'm going to pick up Bob,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'm gonna start going away.
All right. Action to pick up Bob.
Yep.
You might be encumbered with that.
Yeah.
So what is that, like half
Half
move or
speed,
something?
yeah.
All right.
Let me double check because it might just be like a flat penalty.
It might be
You take a
minus 10.
10-foot penalty to all your
Yeah.
speeds.
All right.
So
We are
if you're
here. I think. No, we are.
I can move Bob for some reason.
You probably have
Yeah,
access to his character.
I do.
I have access to Zig. I can. Woo!
You get back here.
Maybe
Stop it!
that might be why I can't do the life point thing on roll 20.
No, because I can't change my own character's HP either. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's got to be on the sheet now.
So yeah, I think an issue happened whenever Zach changed the tokens.
It's all Zach's fault.
Yep.
It is. It is.
Supper. But yeah, so Zig takes Bob by the hand, and they begin to skip merrily away from the bloody red angels.
The hills are alive. Child.
Dolgren.
Dolgren looks up at Anadi. You are the guide. I shall follow you where you lead.
Yeah, but you're the muscle. I'm not smart enough for this. I say with a 60 intelligence.
It's above average.
It is. It's pretty pretty fucking smart.
All right. If
I'm not even
there's
sure
no
if my
new
plan will
orders.
get you up there, bro. We run. All right.
So Dolgren assumes the position. Anadi.
And I guess he's just going to ready an attack with his last two actions. Ooh, actually, you know what? He still hasn't put a hand on his weapon. If he gets in range of this thing, he is going to grab her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Is it possible he could have... Dolgren, could you have jumped in front of me for this? Because my action requires you to be in the air a little bit.
We'll say sure.
Sick. As he's falling down in front of me, I'm going to release the crossbow,
Okay.
pull out the decanter of water, geyser, and I'm gonna fucking launch him into the air.
Okay. Fuck it. Well, it goes off.
Wait a second. Now hold the fuck up. This is a hydraulic push.
Yeah.
That damages me.
Fucking.
Oh,
What? It's like 1d4.
No.
No, it's like 3DD6 or 66.
Am I thinking of
Well,
5e?
we'll tell Mr. DM, how does this work?
I hope it's not 6.
I'm just trying to get his ass up there.
If you fucking killed Dahlgren, I'm fine with Dahlgren dying.
If I do it, though.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
we'll talk with the DM. Anadi's not that stupid.
See, I'm thinking of the 5e decanter of endless water because that's 1d4.
I'm looking up the decanter because I don't actually know what it does.
So as one action, you can speak Geyser and cause a powerful deluge of water to erupt at a rate of 15 gallons per round. You can direct the stream at a creature, Dahlgren in this case,
Aye.
subjecting it to the effects of hydraulic push with a spell attack
yeah.
roll of plus 15.
Mm.
So you would be hitting him with a spell. So
I mean,
It
by
is
technicality,
entirely up
I'd
to you.
have to attack him as well.
Yes.
But
Yes.
DM, would this hurt him if he's preparing to take it
yes.
as much?
Well,
As
yeah.
much.
Dahlgren is not prepared for this as well. He thought he had no idea what your plan was. He didn't know it was to give him a fucking enema.
What do you, do you want me to fuck? I could get you up there with a fucking net launcher, but you'll be in a net.
Go ahead
about
and
he
make your
just
ranged
jumps?
spell attack roll. I
Why
can
doesn't he
jump
just
50 feet.
Can Dahlgren jump 50 feet high?
No,
That's
you can
straight
jump
up.
8. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, not
hoping.
straight up.
Basically, what I'm
Okay,
hoping
yeah,
for is like the
the
momentum of the
whatever.
jump will also lead into the momentum of the push.
I mean, the
which-
hydraulic push does have a range of 60 feet. Maybe it'll be enough, but make this spell attack roll. Or actually, you know,
Alright.
Zach, I would say that Dahlgren he isn't expecting this, but he's going along with whatever Nadi's plan is, so it's not like he's dodging or anything. Do you still want him to make a spell attack roll?
Critical hit, Dahlgren fucking dies.
I hope not. Oh, please.
I'm inclined to say yes off the chance that he could miss when he opens up
Okay.
the decanter.
By
Okay.
technicality, I'm
'Cause
still
this is the
pointing
first
it at
time
the
he's-
angel then.
Done it.
That's fair. So I need to make a spell attack roll plus 15.
With a plus
so
15.
D20, 15. All right, 30.
30.
That's a hit.
All right. So go ahead
boy.
and roll your hydraulic
3d6.
push damage.
So you only take 6. It's not that bad.
All right.
That's pretty good.
But I'm hoping the effects, because of the range of it, I can just get him up there.
All right. As Dahlgren, as you come crashing back down in front of Anadi, a powerful geyser just bottle rockets you up towards the angel. It has a good sting to it, but you go careening straight to her. Make use of
Dahlgren's
your
like,
ready
this is
action.
like that time I was in those protests. The fire department came by.
Coast Guard visited my high
alright.
school.
He is going to athletics. He's going to go for a grapple, so this is going to be athletics check against its fortitude DC.
All right.
I am not raging because that would have made me more vulnerable, and I wasn't able to do anything with it. So I don't get any of my usual bonuses. Just
Need a
this
27.
flash. Oh, I get it on an 8.
Oh, you got it. You go flying up and you grab onto this angel somewhere, and you are now dangling 50 feet up in the air.
Drag it to the ground.
I do want to remind you. I would love to. Believe me, I would love to. Dahlgren is 2'4" and 40 pounds.
Drag him to the ground.
How much bulk are you carrying, bro?
And these things are, judging from their picture, they seem to be wearing like full plate armor, and they don't seem to be.
Aha! So it's exactly enough to get her
Yeah.
over the limit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who knows? They might be full on bulk, bro. The full plate mail's not
40
light.
pounds is nothing to scoff at, alright?
But
Yeah.
I think that isn't the geyser a single action, so I think you have 2 actions.
No, I have to hold the geyser with 2 hands. So I would have released the crossbow, grab the decanter, hand grab it, and then fire. So 3 actions.
Alrighty, your full turn to do the fastball special with Dahlgren. Callie Sewell.
Yippee! I'm gonna do a Megaton strike on red.
All right,
At
that does hit.
32. Does it crit?
It does not.
Son of a bitch. Alright, so that is 6 plus 4, I want to say? 4? Shit damage.
Indeed. So that's
Actually, pardon, 1 more d8. Believe.
And your overdrive.
Yeah, the plus 4 was the overdrive.
Okay.
It's plus 2 plus another 2. Let me just make sure Megaton Strike real quickly. Okay, yeah, it's 10th level when I get the extra dice, but I just get 1 more singular die. This is 1 more d8. Bap. God damn it. 6, 10, 11 damage total on red.
Alright. You send a shot flying. Oh, and what was that special damage thing you were talking about earlier?
If they have weakness to cold iron or silver, I believe, they take extra damage.
Oh,
Based on the
Whatever
weakness.
Yeah, based on the weakness. Cold iron and silver. Yep.
Wouldn't that be cool if it immediately came into effect?
It's not coming into effect for like, I don't know. I've had this for forever. It was my breakthrough innovation.
Didn't you get that at level 7?
Yeah, we've been level 7
So
a
it
long
hasn't-
time.
No, we haven't.
You fire off a round, managing to catch this angel in the side, and it seems to be more effective than you think it should be.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty great. I am we're gonna recast shield for our last action.
Alrighty. Shashik.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
You're fine.
So, what does a snake want to do?
So you see
Back, sorry about
his arm sort of like cock itself like a giant shotgun as cold mist comes off, and then he fires another round. Let's see. He's probably gonna keep shooting at blue since it's the most hurt. Unfortunately, even with Bob's bonus, that is a miss. And then it will go to Bob.
Does a nutty have hit the dirt, Blue?
That's a gunslinger feat.
Yeah, I thought so.
I got careful.
I just now realized it would be relevant here. I could have done it earlier. I forgot.
Oh, well.
Right, well. Name composition, if it's failure, don't spend. Okay. So I will attempt again to inspire courage with lingering composition.
Alright.
I would like for that to keep going.
Good. It's good.
Hey.
Alright, so that gets to stay up. And then I'm going to cast Vision of Beauty on this one.
Okay.
What?
What does
On
that
which one?
do?
Yeah, I
Trying to keep
remember.
this thing away from us, friend.
Yeah.
That.
Alright, he has to make a will save.
Fail. Please.
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 We need this.
He got a 22. He did fail.
Yeah.
Alright, the target is entranced by the vision, becoming stupefied 1 for 1 round, and moving towards the image's location via the most direct route for 1 round. Alright. So
Where are you
60
putting the image?
Image is the range is 60 feet. I'll put it all the way over here so you can get away from us.
Alrighty.
On the ground, right?
Yes, on the ground.
Okay.
Oh no. I do have to ask, Zach, are
Yes.
these guys, are they higher than level 8?
They're not higher than level 8.
Ooh.
Okay, then we're fine.
Oh,
Excellent.
oh,
Excellent.
Because Vision of Beauty had the incapacitation trait. And so any creature of more than twice the spell's level treats the results of their check to prevent being incapacitated by the spell as 1 degree of success better.
Oh wow.
But because
Got it.
if they were level 9, they would be more than double the spell's level. So they'd be
Okay. Huh.
it would only be a success.
And that would have sucked.
All right. You keep flexing, and then you use your muscles to summon an illusion of something to preoccupy the one angel. It then goes to Blue, the angel.
Hi.
And Dahlgren, you are currently like grabbing onto her belt or something, and she glares down at you with her glowing
You can hear
eyes.
Dahlgren mumbling, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom thy will be done on earth as it is in so."
She
Gabriel
doesn't-
looks down here and, bitch, you thought.
She does not like you touching her, so she's just gonna take her sword and try to bap you with it. Ooh, with a 1.
Dahlgren knocks the sword from her hand.
Fucking card.
I don't have my cards on me. So, Tomko?
Ah,
Evie,
I got
call your
you.
cards.
I got
Okay.
you. I always have them next to my computer. Oops, I drew the wrong deck.
Crits.
Dahlgren takes triple damage. What? Bad grip. She takes a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls with this weapon until the end of her next turn.
So indeed, you do knock her weapon, causing it to kind of her have an awkward grip on it. And so you said a -2.
Penalty plus 12.
All right, she swings at you again with a 27.
God, that's a hit.
Oh.
For a piddly 11 points of burning damage as she slaps you with the sword. And then, since you are still there, she is going
Yep.
to try to swing again. With an 11 total, as you are
Another critical miss.
just jostling around, throwing her attacks off. It then goes to Red.
Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespasses.
Red comes swooping down to embrace whatever this illusory figure is, only to find there's nothing there. And so he will then, maybe a little
How many
mad.
actions did it take down to fly down 50 feet?
That would have taken
Alright.
it 2 actions. And so it will turn and shoot a beam. I think it has the range. Yep. It'll shoot a beam at
Damn it.
Bob. With a 22 to hit.
Well, does that hit, Bob?
There's no way that hits you. Come
I
on.
have a 23.
Oh, thank God.
So it
Well,
just
well, it
barely
will-
misses.
Well, if it did hit, I was gonna shield block for him.
Did you have your shield raised?
I don't have to for shield warden.
Yeah, I think you do.
Do I?
Yep. Pretty sure. But
No, it says you snap your shield. Place.
Right, but that's
that's just
when you
flavor.
have a shield raised, you can use your shield block reaction when an attack is made against an ally adjacent to you.
Oh, okay.
The flavor text doesn't mean anything. You gotta look at the actual triggers and effects.
Okay.
But-
Yeah.
Zig, it is your turn.
All right. Zig is going to be drinking some potions of healing because Zig is very hurt. So
like 89.
I'm at 27.
It says.
Your health bar does not show it.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
well, I changed it to the red health bar.
I see it.
Oh, that's your AC.
Well, I know, but because it's easier if I manually do it on the token because I don't always have the character sheet pulled
My
up.
brother in Christ, there is a built-in calculator on your computer.
No, I know. It was just a quick fix. Leave me alone. So Zig's gonna drink a moderate healing potion, and then he's going to hand a moderate healing potion to Bob.
Nice.
Thanks.
And then I will raise my shield.
Alrighty. Dolgren.
Oh,
Yes.
Zach. It's kind of late in the game to mention this, but if they want to stay flying each round, they have to spend an action to do so.
Okay.
Like, even if it's just to hover, you can't.
Some creatures have an ability. I know the air dragon says they don't have to hover; they can just stay in the air.
I mean, these might, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it says you can use an action to fly 0 feet to hover in place. If you're
Okay.
airborne at the end of your turn and you didn't use a fly action this round, you fall.
Alright.
So,
Like, set, right?
with that being the case, Dahlgren is going to work himself into a religious fervor and fly into a rage.
Alright.
First thing he's going to do is he wants to maintain this grapple. And so now, at this point, because he is level 8, he has Furious Bully, which means he gets a +2 to athletics checks that have the attack action,
Alright.
which grapple does. So I'm going to factor that in. So here we go. 28. So it is grabbed.
Yep, you are still holding on to it.
Additionally, yep, so she is grabbed until the end of my next turn. Additionally, she will take damage equal to my strength modifier, which is 4.
Crush.
Alright, as you
Yeah.
squeeze your grip on her, she seems to be unaffected by it.
Dahlgren looks down. This was a terrible idea!
It's all I can think of!
He is going to try to punch her, though.
Alrighty.
Choke her out with the chain of your weapon.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
I'm not going to spend a hero point on the second attack action of a round. So that's it for Dahlgren.
Alright. Anadi, you see your bestest bud in the world wrestling with an angel 50 feet up in the air. What do you
Listen,
do?
okay. Not many people in this party would do what Dolgren do for me, so yeah, he is bestest buddy now. Shawshake, you're still cool. You're number 2.
You actively trash on me.
Who?
You.
I don't know who's talking, sorry.
You don't have the feather.
Alright. Yeah, who? I could shoot this thing with another water shot.
Yep, you could certainly try.
Yeah.
Flat-footed.
She is. She is on fire too. Which, oh wait, no, this doesn't do water damage. It does bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, there's no water damage.
Well, that
It has the water trait, so if
Yeah.
she's
That's a
weak
good
to
point.
water.
Yeah, so I guess there's only one real way to find out. I will fire the pressure hose at her because this thing technically, as far as I'm aware, yeah, I just have to use an interact action to direct the geyser. This thing is still just firing the fire hose.
Oh,
I fired
okay.
up at her.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Plus 16, because of Bob.
33
Jesus.
34.
34 versus flat-footed.
versus flat-footed. That is a hit. And
Is it a crit?
nearly a crit.
That's as close as I could get without 19 or 20s, bro. Oh, man.
I don't think we were supposed to fight these people.
Well, question.
Yeah, I feel like
that
we-
thing still has a frighten
we-
marker on it.
I think that's...
Oh, yeah.
I think Frighten only
Frighten
lasts
would've
for
got-
one round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we were supposed to fight the dragon either, but we did.
I think we were supposed to fight the dragon.
I don't
That
know.
was the whole point.
The
I
GM
think we are supposed to
dropped some
overcome
stuff.
great obstacles.
Sure. I fire that at the thing. It takes 6. Wow, much better. And I don't know how it works in the middle of the air, but it is knocked back 5 feet.
All right.
It doesn't make it fall, perhaps, from being washed with a hose. Also, this
Okay,
is 36 bludgeoning damage, and like Dolgren said, this is a water trait, so if this takes any extra damage from water sources...
Indeed. And uncertain. As Dolgren, you just see this person just getting super soaker treatment. Just-
Okay, so I was a little worried for a second, because on a success for a grab, the target is on a grapple. The target is grabbed, and I thought it was like until they're moved or like you're moved, but it is grabbed until the end of my next turn unless I move. So I guess the grapple is maintained.
if
You're
it
just-
says until
you're holding
you
on to
move,
it.
Yeah, that is its wording specifically.
all right.
Sick.
Polito, that's just a one action for a naughty. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Fucking Christ, I look at my friends. We leaving? Yes?
That is not an option for me,
Fucking, that's what I meant.
you bastard!
That's what I mean. Like, fucking.
Leaving his
I've
best
now
buddy
been
to die.
pushed outside of Bob's aura.
I can't see the aura, so.
I can't see the aura either.
Oh, really? I can.
Well, you have a shield.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should set it so
yeah.
that other people can see it. Zach.
It's.
It should be. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm at half HP. Callie's at half. Bob's less than half. Zig, his bar doesn't fucking work, so I have no idea where he is. Dolgren's a little above than half. And we can't see Shashik's bar.
Zig is at 27.
Okay.
Well, we drank a potion.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's plus.
Well, they didn't
20
update it.
that. It's not working.
Fucking.
Uh huh.
Says the GM who it works flawlessly for. Fucking. I don't fucking. Okay. I mean, I'm not leaving Dolgren, but oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to stop her the bottle, and I'm going to run under Dolgren.
Okay. Fall,
Yeah.
I'll catch you. The 40 feet of distance won't hurt at all. I saw it in the
Fucking-
movie.
Oh, it's 50
Listen,
feet.
bro.
I can take 25 points of falling damage.
Will I
I'll
take
bounce.
25 as a fully damage if he lands on my ass?
No, you have catfall.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You're s-
I'm good for fall, I guess, but
You're stopping his fall by 5 feet.
I mean, yeah, and I'm a shock absorber.
He's a cannonball.
So is the ground.
22.
Yeah,
Points of damage.
I mean,
Alright, so Callie's turn.
yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Callie.
Okay,
Yeah.
one action reload.
Rip apart.
Second action, I'm just going to take a single action attack on red.
Watch this be
Yeah.
the crit.
Fucking. Oh.
33 is almost.
Yep, almost. It's almost there, but still just a regular hit.
Yep, so 13 plus 17 damage.
17 double?
Plus whatever they're weak. No, not double.
Oh, that's a total?
Yeah, total.
Yeah.
I thought you said double, and I was like, no, what?
Wait, is it 18 counting Bob?
18 counting Bob, that's correct. Yep.
Alright.
And then whatever weakness he has, they have to the gold, steel, or silver.
Alright, you crack another round off. And you seem
Yep.
to be doing some pretty good damage by yourself to this one dude.
I'll just spend a single action to.
Hop the fence and get cover.
It's not a bad idea, but I don't think I really need cover. Plus, the fence is like burning. You know,
now it's
spicy.
burning.
And now it's burning. Look, I wasn't touching the. I'm not touching the fence. Okay, I'm not like right here.
I'm not on the fence.
It's just a little smoky. I will just take my last action to reload my gun. We're good there.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Shashik. Let's see. I don't know why his page is like being so slow to load everything.
Rather than
Roll
closing
20.
it, just double tap on his name at the top so you can...
Being that Bob is super hurt, he's actually gonna come running over to Bob, and as he does, you see that his like mechanical arm, it's kind of like souped up now. It's almost like one of those Iron Man like arms, and as he comes running over to you, he like
You blows your head off with a repulsor
Yeah.
ray.
he flips up a lever, and a bunch of little like mechanical spider arms come out, each with like doctor's tools affixed to them, and he is going to attempt to battle medicine you.
Yo, what? Did Shashik get a real stat block?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wonder when he's gonna fall off.
Who knows? Technically, just falling off.
There it goes. All right. I'm seeing how much healing he actually does with this.
DC 20 is 4d8.
No. DC, if he's aiming for DC 20, it's 2d8 plus 10.
Ah,
You only get the 48 if you critically succeed.
All right. Shashik, as he comes running over, he unfurls this like mechanical spider arm thing, and he begins to suture up your wounds with it as it's like
And gets an
Spider
average
machine.
result.
Yep. And so Bob heals 19 points of damage. And then for his final action, he will spin around as his spider contraption reforms back into a normal arm. And he's going to shoot at Red.
kick his ass, Seabass.
Who was our MVP from last time?
I don't remember.
Probably Bob.
It was me because
Oh,
I
was
made
you?
the naughty art, and so I have another fucking hero point.
You need another card.
Yep. Shashik needs a card.
He spins around too fast and sprains something, making him clumsy too until healed.
Oh, Shashik.
That'll really help his range attacks.
Yep. He pulled something. You hear something snap in his mechanical arm. It goes back to Bob.
That sounds horrible.
Boom.
Jesus. Alright, well. I will drink the potion that I got from Zig.
If it is a moderate healing potion, which I think he said it was, it should restore 3d8 plus 10.
And did you get the 19 healing that Shashik gave you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, your bar didn't move.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's
Everyone's
I
bars
didn't
is just
write it
messing
down.
up.
That is busted.
Yeah,
I thought it
his
was
roll twice
fine.
fucking broken today.
Oh well.
There we go.
Maybe it's fine. Okay, well, I can't all be as cool as you, Callie. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Wow, that's a good potion.
It's,
Yeah, that's not too bad. Not 65.
and you don't have to maintain the performance.
So, he is kind of far. Man, all y'all far.
Fine, just take your time.
Somebody did run away with you.
Yep. Very selfish of
Yeah,
them.
I mean,
Yep. Even though there's a person down there in melee for them.
quite some distance. I do 2 action magic missile over at the blue guy.
All right.
Level.
What
But at 4th level.
Is red still in the air or is it on the ground?
He's on the
Red's
ground.
on the ground, as identified by the lack of wings
Oh,
on
okay.
the icon.
Bob, I don't know, because magic missile is heightened by 2 every levels. You should probably cast it at 3rd level. Cast it at 4th, you get an extra missile. If I'm correct.
4th doesn't really add anything extra. You would get just as much casting it as a level 3 spell.
Oh, okay. I get you. Ah.
I don't know how your prepared slots work on your character.
He's spontaneous.
Yeah, you just pick something.
Yep, bards are spontaneous. Spontaneous and fun.
So then, level 3, 2 action magic missile.
Alrighty.
They have it on all their Tinder profiles.
Is 3d4 plus 3?
Well, hold up. If it's 2 actions, you're launching 4 missiles. So it should be 4d4 plus 4.
It's 1 additional missile per action you spend. So now you're spending 1 action for 2 missiles, so 4 missiles if it's 2 actions. So 4d4 plus 4.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Ooh, no.
Better than 0.
3 1s and a 3. That's cool. It's nicely done.
I hate it.
As you go machine gun flexing away, a bombard of magic punches just start to pelt this angel and seem not entirely effective. But
Listen, bro, it's like when Dragon Ball, they're throwing those little fucking energy balls and they never do anything, but it looks cool.
Just little key blasts.
Yep.
indeed it does look cool. Let's see.
It's also force damage. I don't know if that applies to any of this fucking resistance they had when Dolgan tried to crush them.
Yamcha.
You're not Yamcha. You're Tien at worst.
At least he was cool.
Tien was cool.
Well, Blue, the angel, is wanted to do something, but he can't because he has someone holding onto his belt. So instead,
Still clumsy as well.
yeah. So let's see. Instead, as you are holding on to it, well, that only affects movement speed, so never mind. Instead, it's just gonna keep attempting to pelt you with its.
It still has a -2.
Alrighty.
Good.
Oof.
Huh? Can I use a hero point for you to reroll that?
Nope.
Shit.
Well,
I love you,
Blue,
Dolgren.
I guess Casa will be returning sooner than we thought.
Ugh.
No.
I worked so hard on your fucking
The
on
end
your
is
fucking
near.
too.
And so I face
What damage type is this? Is this fire damage, Zach?
the
Yes.
final curtain.
Okay, so then this is kind of up to you because the crit options on the cards are bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and bomb or spell.
It's technically a sword, so we can go with slashing.
Okay.
You sure you don't want bomb?
They're both bad. They're both
Oh,
very
shit.
bad for me.
I mean, it's a crit.
They're both the worst options I could
Ugh.
forget. So go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll let you know what to do with it.
Alright, minimum damage.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic
Oh.
because the slashing crit is pain and simple, triple damage.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
So-
But Dahlgren because of his breastplate, will only take 25 points of fire damage.
Nice.
So it's the best possible worst result.
Yep. Dahlgren's at like exactly half HP.
Jesus. Fucking Christ.
I've
That's
had
a lot
a
of
few,
HP. I see your barbarian.
but then again,
I'd be higher if I wasn't range 1.
Bad.
Alright, that's your first action. You have 2 more.
Let's see.
You don't want to fly down to the ground because you got to hover or whatever.
I guess she'll just. I don't know what an anti-grapple check would be, so she's just gonna.
You could escape
Oh, okay.
if you wanted to. It is your choice of an unarmed attack roll, athletics check, or acrobatics check versus my athletics DC.
She will attempt an acrobatics check.
I bet she will.
And does this have a
affected
-2
by map.
from the grapple?
It has a -5 because it's her second attack action of the round.
Ooh, she is not
That's
doing
a
well.
number.
Okay.
She cannot
Nice.
attempt to escape for the rest of the round.
All right, her final action will be to just hover. Then.
Well, here's the
Follow
fun
you,
thing.
bitch.
When you are grappled, one of the conditions you get is immobilized, which means you cannot use any action with the move trait.
uh-oh.
Going down.
Fly
bitch.
has the move trait,
All right.
Ah.
even just
Bring
to
it
hover.
down! Bring it down!
So as you're up there, the two of you are wrestling in the air. You grab a hold of one of her wings and just
Mhm.
you guys both go tumbling down
I
to the ground.
ride her
50
into the
feet.
ground.
Freezing.
As Dahlgren falls
He knows
from the
what he's
sky, it's just, I did it my way.
Slow Frank Sinatra
just-
plays.
So it should be 25 points of damage.
Yep. As she comes careening down, boom, right into the ground.
All I'm thinking is Zangief spitting pile driver.
Does Dahlgren get to reduce any of that damage? Because he was like using her.
Do you have catfall?
I am
I have an
underneath him
angel.
to grab him.
I'm still holding on to her. I have an angel to soften the impact.
I also said I was beneath him to catch him.
To catch the angel, to catch him.
No, I'm catching
She's
him.
not one of those like anti-suicide trampoline things. It's a person's body isn't really going to soften below.
I
People's
disagree.
bodies are very soft, especially when dropped from high heights.
I mean,
I would
there is
argue they are softer than they've ever been once they fall from a great height.
there is the woman who survived a 30,000-foot fall, the highest recorded surviving.
I mean,
fall
I
ever.
survived
She
the
fell off a
fall.
plane.
It's
Yeah.
I'm just trying, reduce your damage, bro. Trying to help you.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I've got. If not, then fine.
I guess I miss as you fall by. Oops.
Whoa, my bad.
It then goes.
Is she still grappled
alive?
by you too?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It goes to the other one's turn. He is standing, and he will come
Right.
stepping up to the person
Uh-oh.
who shot him.
Yeah.
And as he does so, you see what looks like a snake slithers out from its wing and goes to
Ugh.
wrap around you.
So tired of
that.
snakes.
On this plane of existence.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
Does it have to?
It didn't have to, but it did. All right. So, as this snake slithers from its wings, it lunges at you, begins to wrap around your waist and legs. You now have a -10 movement speed until you escape from the serpent.
Okay.
And then it will stab
But
you.
I'm not like grappled or anything. I'm not
Nope.
like I can still use manipulate traits. Good.
Yeah. And it will strike out with a 30 to stab you.
Jesus.
Oh.
Zach is rolling hot, guys.
He is.
Yeah, that hits. No, we're good. I'm alright.
Oh, this game's too easy. Oh, DM.
Oh, I love this, bro. I am on the edge of my seat, and my hairs are standing taller than Anadi's.
I am so excited to see how
I do want to ask, when we get TPK'd, do we just fail the game?
From a technical standpoint, yes.
Or
but
would
if
you want us to make whole new characters?
That would be entirely up to you guys if you guys wanted to keep playing this and actually finish out the adventure. So, like, if I do end up killing everyone and everyone has to make new characters, like entirely new party, you guys can either be like, all right, we're gonna restart as a new party that was already decent way into their own expedition, doing whatever this party's doing, or
we will Sildra's first choice. This party's the second one.
yeah. Which, I mean, yeah, you guys were informed that you were not the first party that she sent out.
Yeah.
And there was parties
I
sent
mean,
out by
Goss
other
can always
people.
make a return.
Yeah. But
oh, guys, I just came around the corner. I found you.
we can do that to finish up the campaign, or if you guys
It's not
really
19
want,
damage.
we can move on to a different adventure.
Well, we're not dead yet. We'll think about it later.
But, yeah, 19 points of fire damage as it stabs you.
Fair thing.
And then Zig.
All right. So, because I didn't realize Red was on the ground, so Zig is going to spend his 3 actions to flank with
All right.
Red, and then I'm going to spend my hero point to give myself an extra action to attack.
All right.
Does a 30 hit?
That does hit.
All right. So it'd be 31 because of Bob, but then 20 damage.
20. All right. You strike out with your mighty axe, and you can tell that when you stab into it, you're having a hard time cutting through it. You're not sure if it's the armor they're wearing, or maybe their angelic skin. They seem to have some resistance to damages.
Okay.
Then it goes to Dolgren. Now
Okay,
back on the ground.
Zach.
Yes.
Will you at least give me that I am standing?
Sure.
Unlike this prone angel.
Okay.
You did drop it.
I
All right.
suppose that's a good reward.
Okay. So, Dahlgren is standing. He is going to release a grapple free action.
All right.
Second action, he is going to regrip his Dorn Durgar. His final 2 actions, he is going to use a feat that he picked up and power attack this prone angel.
Oh.
I am the righteous hand of God!
Come on, bro. I got a hero point for you, in case you missed.
I have a hero point. I'd never spent
I
mine.
think it.
Yeah.
25
25.
on the nose.
I mean-
you hit.
Oh.
Beautiful. All right, 17 bludgeoning and 8 acid. Oh, wait, I also forgot. There's another 1d10 in there from power attack.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
25.
okay, so 25 bludgeoning and 8 acid.
All right.
Oh, shit, that's a good fucking hit. Look at that.
As
Nice.
you lay a hearty blow to this angel, that's just almost Looney Tunes into the ground. With that, it then goes to Anadi as you just watch Dolgren triumphantly snatch an angel out of the sky.
I drop the decanter. I
As
pull
it
out
fires
the...
off.
Once again, launching Dahlgren into the air.
Yeah. He goes zipping around with
That's
a
a
water
good
balloon.
point. I do technically have to stop her this thing. I could just shoot it on the ground, but I kind of want to keep this fucking angel on the ground too.
I mean, you could just keep shooting her with it if it's still going on.
I could, but what I want to do is keep this fucking bitch on the ground. Do I use this magic item for one little area? I can't necessarily. If I put it on the ground, would it like still be firing up in the air rather than spraying it, all across the area?
We'll say sure.
Like a sprinkler. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the ground, and then I'm going to pull out the net launcher and just fucking boom as she's on the ground.
All right. Roll to hit.
Yeah. 30.
That does
Ignore the
hit.
damage. So she is now grappled inside, or grappled on the ground, prone, all that stuff. All that fancy stuff.
I don't think the penalties stack, but yes.
Well, they don't stack, no. But if she wants to
She's
stand up,
grappled,
she has
so
to
she
break
can't
through the
move.
grapple first. Yes. Stay on the ground, bitch. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
Because I'd have
Callie.
to use 2 hands to hold.
Yep. I am going to firstly use Searing Restoration.
Alright.
I'm hurting. So this is, let me just make sure I've got this math right. 1, 2, 3, 4 D10 healing. Wow, 22 is not bad. Not great, but not bad. I'm gonna go up to 49 hit points. And then after that, take a nice little Megaton strike on this little angel in front of me.
Alrighty. That is a hit.
28 versus, I guess, their flanked DC.
Yep, that is a hit.
Oh, it's so good! See, that's 25 damage. Plus whatever their weakness is.
Boom! You let out a powerful blow as you rip a shot right through its chest.
Yep, I need to make a d20. Oh, I passed! Oh! Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. That's my turn. I could have made that
Alright.
unstable then. I should have done that before.
Shashik's turn. You see him do his best to reload his arm, and then he will fire off a shot at Red. Oof. Another card for him.
Really? Oh
Wow.
wow. Shawshank.
Wait. Do I spend a hero point on him?
No,
Do you
He is an
want
MVC.
to-
don't do it.
I mean,
It's not worth
he's-
it.
is it more worth for him to possibly blow himself up?
Yes.
Fine, okay, I'll keep it.
Right.
But he is right next to Bob.
Bob's fine. Look at his
Bob's
health.
healed now. Yeah, look at him.
Bob's chilling.
Yeah, Bob's bar is working. We know how he is.
I have some health, yeah. I'm good. I'll be okay.
Throw him to the wall.
All right. Mix it up. You can't make ranged attacks until the end of your next turn.
Oof.
Damn.
Huh.
This shit broke.
Oh,
Arm just disables.
Yep, he's having some trouble with his new invention. Bob.
damn. That's tough. Alright. I'll go there. And how far away is that right now? 40 feet. 40 feet. You people are too far.
I personally wouldn't mind you getting a little bit closer so I can benefit from Oh, I'm in the aura now. There we go. We're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We are all well within that aura. Very nice.
Good.
Think. Yeah, let's go down here. Boop. Hello.
Super close.
Yep. Here I am.
So yep, full turn, just moving closer to combat.
Yep. Yep, that's pretty
Alrighty.
much it.
Next up is this little lady's turn. Dolgren
Stay on
and
the ground,
Naughty,
bitch.
you watch as she just explodes into fire and then disappears and then reappears behind
Oh.
you.
Oh, that's
Now-
bullshit.
Now, hold up. I'm not quite sure what you're doing, but if that was perchance something like Dimension Door,
Yeah.
she has to make a flat check because she was grabbed. If you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed a DC 5 flat
Oh.
check.
She
All
made
right,
it.
fuck you.
She made it.
Bitch.
And then
Can you use
she
Dimension
will-
Door to stand up?
No,
Listen,
she would still be prone.
If I get to pass my unstable check, maybe the angel can pass the grab check as a treat.
Well, then she will stab you from the ground.
She does take a -2 because of that.
Wow, another one.
Get fucked.
Thank God.
It's been a bit swingy for Zach.
God, no,
Well,
fucking.
fuck. The critical is slipped. You fall prone.
Yeah.
She's double prone. All right. She just
prone.
She's
rolls.
grappled on the ground again.
She just rolls over in the mud.
Fighting like Lothric and Lorien from Dark Souls 3.
She's being a dirty little piggy.
What?
What?
She's rolling around in the mud. She's being a little piggy.
Oh yeah,
Here's Zach with his fucking
a
fascism.
little pig boy.
Don't fucking
don't
judge
say
me.
that.
This is my stream.
Judge you? I would never do that publicly.
Publicly.
What?
We'll wait for him in the press. Red will attempt to keep stabbing the dude who's shooting the shit out of him with a 36.
Oh boy.
That's not a crit, is it?
Well? What's your AC,
Callie.
Callie?
My AC is 26.
Wow.
Oh.
Is this a ranged
Yeah.
attack?
It is not.
Fuck.
It's a melee attack. So
It's a good thing I healed.
19 doubled
38.
as this thing just goes to stab the shit out of you. And then it will use its second action to fly.
While it's
Attack of
capturing?
opportunity.
You
Get
can
him, Zig.
try.
Annihilate.
So, can I attempt to grapple her for my attack?
Yeah.
Do you have a free
Alright.
hand?
No. Because I have the shield and the
You
sword.
do need a free hand to grapple.
Okay.
That's
Can
You
I
can
why I
drop your
had
sword
to-
as a free action.
Yeah, I'll drop my shield as a free action, and I'll attempt to make a grapple. And is
Alright.
that athletics correct?
That is
Correct.
against, I believe, their reflex,
Grapples
Wow.
against fortitude.
fortitude. That is still a success.
All right, I will grab her by the wing and keep her on the ground.
All right.
She's got one action left.
She will then turn around and attempt to stab you with a pitiful
That'll miss.
19 as she slashes out with her flaming sword. Zig.
Kill.
All right, I will then return with my own swing.
All right.
Does a 37 hit?
A 37 is a hit and is a crit.
Fucking awesome. All right, so does Bob's bonus get doubled as well?
Yes.
Correct.
You
Okay.
get also get an extra damage because we're a sniper duo.
Oh yeah, you're right. And that's what, +2, right?
That's +1 doubled. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
Let me recheck that.
25 times 2. So
I think it's your number of weapon damage dice.
Which
So-
yeah, I have 2.
Oh, there's
so
two
yeah,
then.
+2 doubled.
all right, so what
54?
that's
So you get
Think
+6 from Bob and the sniping duo combined. That's already
54.
doubled.
Yeah,
Yep.
so 20,
Yep.
27 times 2, 54.
Yep. It's a circumstance bonus, so Bob's does not get
It's
added on
stacked.
that. Oh,
Nope,
does it?
Bob's is a status bonus.
Oh, okay.
Kill that bitch!
yeah. So
Oh, she's dead.
my,
Yeah, you're
my
in the way.
calculator is showing 48.
48. All right, even with the damage reduction, that will still be a fatal blow.
All right,
However,
so
I need
boys.
you to make a fortitude save.
Oh, shit.
Better you than me.
That's not bad. Our DCs were 26 roughly before.
Alrighty. So that is a success. So
Okay.
you will take half. So you said 48 damage you did to her?
Yes.
Are you a master in fortitude?
I'm an expert.
Never mind then.
So You'll take a piddly 12 points of mental damage as you
Alright.
bury your axe into this entity. It lets out a psychic scream where you feel the axe blow you dealt to her. And then you watch as she crumbles into chalky white powder.
Now, does like her gear and stuff also like disappear?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Can't believe it.
Then in that case,
Glad you have your life.
I'll free action pick up my shield, and then I will. Or actually, sorry. Before I do that, I will toss a healing potion at Calisul and then pick up my shield. I will throw you a minor healing potion.
Ballin'.
Dahlgren.
Obliterate.
Alright, Dahlgren is going to power attack.
Come up.
Since she's already on the ground, he's gonna look down at her and, well, actually he's gonna look up at the sky. Forgive me, Lord! He strikes down one of his servants.
And that is a hit.
And that has all the damage dice factored in. So 20 bludgeoning, 8 acid. And then he's going to try to kick her in the head. 24 against her flat-footed AC.
That will be a miss, just barely.
12 damage would have been crazy.
That would
You fucking a 12 damage kick, bro.
Yeah.
but naughty.
It's enough to kill most peasants.
I am. My net launcher is empty. My decanter of water is on the ground. My crossbow is at Bob's feet. I'm out of weapons.
You have
You
faith.
don't have a knife?
I have fangs on me, yes, but they
Bob's
only do
wearing his necklace of
1d6.
knives.
Actually, no, my fangs. Oh, I forgot. They do 2d6 now because
Yeah.
of our scaling thing. No, jeez, no, that's enough. No, fucking, I will pick up the decanter of water, one action, two-hand it, and then fire it down at her as the last action as I
Alrighty.
repeat geyser.
Make a attack
20
roll.
plus 15. Come on. I'm gonna reroll that with my hero point. Okay, come on.
That is a hit.
27! Fucking get power washed, you bitch! 7 points of bludgeoning damage with the water trait. If that affects it, I don't know.
You give her a mild spritz.
She's also knocked back 5 from us, so she kind of like rolls across the ground.
As you just power wash her across the field.
Yeah, get the fuck away from me!
Callie.
Yep.
Kill this bitch!
Do a one action reload, another searing restoration for one action. So we'll do another 40-10 of healing.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Ooh.
Do I make another? I forget if I make another unstable check.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I was just cut off after the first success. All right, and then we'll take a one shot at the angel over there. They should be in range. They're on the ground. Oh, are they prone?
Yes.
Oh well, we'll try.
You don't get
Nice.
Fun.
Yeah, you don't get any penalties for enemies being prone with ranged attacks in this version.
Okay, gotcha. That's
Would you
fun.
like a card?
I mean, I don't know. You know, Zig took some damage, retaliation damage when they died. Fuck it, why not? If Callie gets shot in the head from God, Callie gets shot in the head from God.
Listen, dude, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's a card. You don't get those as often.
So you've got concussive. So I guess that means you could choose from 2.
Ooh.
You can take either broken leg, and deal bludgeoning damage, which causes the target to take a minus 15-foot status penalty to its land speed until healed. Or if you want piercing, you could take grazing hit to deal normal damage and stun the target 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's do the
Do you want all the extra damage dice from...
yeah, the extra damage.
Yeah, then do the bludgeoning one. Shoot her in the leg.
All right. As you crack off a round, catching her in her thigh, you three watch as this mighty bullet just catches her in the right way that rips off her leg as flaming blood leaks out. And then with her dying breath, she releases out a psychic scream. And I need Callie to give a fortitude save.
Is that an auditory effect?
Let's see.
Probably.
It is not.
Might
It
be
is
a
a
psychic.
mental effect.
Yeah.
Oh,
You did say psychic scream.
that's
Yeah.
a 28.
All right, that is a success. So what would be the total damage that you give to this entity?
Okay, so am I taking the damage doubled, or am I taking the critical damage from this? It's up to you, I guess.
So the way it is how much damage you deal to her, you take half. However,
Right.
since you succeeded, you take half of that. So you're taking a fourth of the damage you dealt to her.
I guess we'll just take the higher total to be most fair. So I'm doing 30, 32 from Bob, plus I'm doing 40 damage. A quarter that I would take 10 damage.
All right. As you shoot her and watch her leg go flying away, you too feel the pain of being shot.
Having
in
your leg
thigh.
ripped off.
Yeah, having your leg ripped off. But then she crumbles into this chalky white powder. And with that, it seems that the combat is over.
What the fuck?
Pretty funny you
Okay.
guys had a way harder time with a moderate counter than the severe dragon encounter.
They were
Listen.
flying for
Yeah,
like
the-
a good 30. You
the
were
dra-
cheating. Shut up.
Yeah, the dragon was
How
optimal
was that
and
cheating?
stayed at the edges of the bridges, like I said.
You weren't maintaining flight until BB told you about it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a rule.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
There's Jack again. No, I love you, Zach.
cheater. No, it's fine. I had a lot of fun with that.
Game's not over
Yeah.
yet, boy.
Yeah, it was definitely fun.
We get hit by a meteor, everybody dies. Fuck.
I fucking hope not. Anadi, as soon as the kind of things stop, she says, "Stop!" And he puts the fucking stopper back inside of the decanter, and then immediately starts looking around in case we've attract unwarranted attention from anything
Hogan
else that flies.
collapses into the ashen dirt. That is the deepest clean I have ever had.
I'm so sorry, Joker. I say.
If you're wanting to look about, make a perception check.
I am
Yes.
not. I am wanting to heal.
Well,
I am.
Anadi is
Yeah.
31. All right.
I can give you a
can.
level 4 suit.
What a wonderful healing potion that was.
You can definitely see that there are other shapes flying about in the ashy clouds. You don't think they've noticed you yet, though.
Do they look like the angels?
I would say.
I mean, I don't have anything that increases my distance to see something, but it's up to you. I do have 4 eyes right now.
Yeah. It's a good bit. So, let's see.
So 4d8 plus. No, 4d10
What's
plus.
Over, can't you lay on
It's
hands
just a
yourself?
+2 to make it hard. So, yeah. You can tell that they, while you can't positively identify what those shapes are, they do seem to have very similar, well, shapes to the angel things you just fought.
Fuck. As people are trying to start settling down for anything that isn't like, immediate healing spells, Anadi's gonna speak
Oh,
up
shit.
and be like,
I pressed enter. I pressed enter instead of the other brackets.
Anadi's gonna speak up and be like, I think there's more of them, and I think if we're anything to go by, Anadi's gonna look at all of our fucking wounds, and Dolgren, who barely made it out of it, fucking
Allie's
Zig,
face
who-
down in the dirt.
Yeah, Callie's face down in the dirt. I'm at half HP. Bob, used healing magic to get back where he was and potions. And Shashik's got a fucked up arm right now. I think we should fall back and Anani's kind of looking pissed at this moment. Just fuck! And just starts walking off in the direction back to a safer location.
So you guys pull back from the city?
Yeah.
All right.
Dahlgren is, before we even leave, Dahlgren's at 94, so he's looking pretty good.
God damn!
Thank you, Bob.
Okay, Bob got Dolgren got the 35. Cool.
I'm at
All right.
You need
46.
you need us to as well.
I am using the Giselle as a walking stick.
Once we pull back, Dahlgren is going to take the time to, sit down, kneel, pray to God, refocus.
Praise Yahweh.
Yep. And then he can give. Well, who's looking? It's Callie's looking the most hurt. Because Bob, save your leveled spells. Because Dahlgren does have lay on hands, which at this point restores 24 points of healing.
Okay.
Allie's getting dragged off the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys pull back to what you feel is maybe a little safer of a distance. Not entirely safe, but you can still see the city, the volcano, yada yada. But you now have fresher air to breathe. And you don't think any of those angel things are going to come bother you all the way out here. They seem to be busy. And so you guys begin to patch your wounds and create a plan. And what do you guys do?
If Dolgren, you want to do the math on how long it would take to heal us, I'm at 4196.
Okay, hold up. One second. Let me bring up some notes.
Well, if you guys want to essentially make a camp out here on like the beach or something.
It only might take an hour or two depending on lay on hands. I do this shit a lot as my champion.
So Anadi is 41 of 96.
Yes.
Dahlgren has already spent, let's say, 20 minutes refocusing and stuff. What is Callie at?
20.
Even after I gave you 24, that's impossible. I gave you 24 points of healing.
Oh, I didn't know you gave me 24 points of healing.
I said I did.
I did not hear you.
All right, so you're at 44 out of what?
44. 94.
94.
Take another 50.
Yep. What is Zig at?
I think I'm around 90, but
Out
of 110.
Okay. Bob?
I am at 65 out of 88.
And Shashik?
He is 60 out of 88.
Okay. So it's 30 minutes to get the last 3 people there. So that'll bring us up to 50 minutes. And then it's another, we'll say 40 minutes for Anadi and Callie.
I can Searing Restoration as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, if we wanted to say it takes like 1 hour total. That's
1 hour
fine.
to just like recuperate everything and
to heal everybody up. Yeah.
just
Yes,
have
Probably a good compromise.
Yeah.
You guys,
As
yes.
sorry. No.
You guys just make a little side away camp, rest up for about an hour or so, and yeah, nothing really occurs during that time. It's eerily peaceful.
During that time, Anadi's gonna speak up and be like, "I'm sorry that I brought you into this. I didn't fucking realize we'd have to deal with
The emissaries of God?
Sure, man. Anadi's pissed. He's just like, he's disheartened at this point, or she.
Zach,
Yes.
while we're taking this rest, can I try and get in contact with the Phrasmas to see if they know what these things are?
I hope they're not angels, but I'm hoping.
Sure. Give me a a will check. Essentially, your prayer check. All right, you send up a prayer, but you're not sure if it reaches anyone.
Okay.
So like,
All right.
this was a surprise for everybody to see really angry angels burning the place down. So like,
Yeah.
I think,
well,
yeah, it's not like anyone's fault really.
Yeah, Zach, I'm gonna DM you a question real quick while they
Alright.
discuss.
Okay.
Well, if I feel like if we could get inside the walls and into cover, we will be able to figure out what happened, but we're gonna have to be very sneaky about it.
Yeah, because there's like more than 2 at a time. We're all gonna
no.
die.
I agree. Also, I will look over at that will save. You should be an expert by level fighter. So you're trained right now in will.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
whenever you succeed against a fear effect, you get a crit success instead.
So expert. Okay, well, do I have my fortitude and reflex wrong then?
Let's find out quick. Juggernaut at level 9, we're level 8, so you're fine, and does not seem... I think your reflex is the same. Yeah, your
Okay.
reflex doesn't change until 15. Wow.
All right. Well, then, can I re-roll the will check then, Zach, since I had that wrong?
sure.
That's even worse. All right.
It happens, bro. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Perhaps we can come in by cover of night, or I mean, I'm not too entirely sure, but what I saw is a bunch of them fuckers up in the air. You know, if like I know we're far, but like maybe you can like point out like little spots in the sky that are slightly moving around. You know, like
Oh,
faraway
Yeah,
birds.
it's hard to see given all the the eruption, the smoke,
Ash.
and the ash. But every so often, as you watch above the city, you could see one through a clearing or a parting of the clouds. You could see one just kind of flying over the city. Sometimes you might see 2 or 3 of them, but
Naughty, did you get your net back, or was it destroyed?
I'm gonna assume when it did its fiery teleport, it broke, right?
All right.
It
Well,
did.
I'm gonna.
Oh, it didn't?
Oh, it
nah,
didn't. Okay.
it didn't
Okay,
actually
just
set
back
it
up.
on fire. It just cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because
It looks a little damaged, but I think it's superficial, and I reload it into the thing.
All right, because don't forget, because we have 5 more in the bag.
That is fucking useful. I did forget, thank you. But perhaps they have patrols going around, and if I could spend like an hour or 2, or maybe we'd have to spend a whole day, but I don't think we want to stay on the outskirts for the entirety of the day. Could figure out some kind of pattern. Otherwise, maybe the guards at this gate we've dealt with. Yeah. Naughty says that, like, yeah.
If you are considering checking out their patrol patterns and the like, we could take a couple of days and I could perhaps craft something that could help out a little bit more. When we were in the caves, I learned a couple more things scavenging through the ruins, and now I can craft certain magical items, not many, but certain ones. I can craft a deck of cards, multiple decks of cards. Don't laugh at me.
I didn't.
Solitaire is very important.
Yeah, I didn't. Don't mind me.
It's a magical deck of cards, okay?
I'm sure.
I can craft a deck of cards that contains not many. I can craft a deck of cards that contains every cantrip known to, all magic users.
I can't
I could
cast
craft-
spells.
You don't need to. It's a card. It just kind of does the thing.
That's
Fair.
pretty cool.
They're like Pokemon
Alright.
cards, but they actually work.
Yeah, like look, I could. For instance, we could cast Tanglefoot to immobilize them. They can't fly anymore. We could cast Ray of Frost because they're on fire, I guess.
It cast ghost sound to make noises and draw them away.
What's
Exactly.
What's the DC on these cards?
The same as
Are you sure about that?
15.
15.
Just saying, it could come in useful. If you wanted to spend time to gather information, this is what I could do in that time.
I appreciate
I could craft other thing. I could craft something to make a Dahlgren's bashing a little more hurtful. I could, I could craft an item to make this gun turn into other guns. I got a lot of weird shit in here, okay?
Callie, I appreciate everything you're offering. I really do. Thank you. We'll see if we can figure out if any of those can help in the plan. But we gotta figure out the plan. Do we wanna patrol, or do we wanna try and sneak in at night? Or view their patrol in it, or sneak in? 'Cause I feel like night would be the best.
I feel like watching them kind of fly around and then coming in at night would be the best option.
And let's just, fucking hope they don't have dark vision, because they're made out of fire, and why would you give something dark vision if it can just create an aura of fire? Everything, it'd be kind of stupid, right? That's how it works, right?
But of greater darkness.
What is that?
Dark.
The level 4 spell. Creatures with dark vision cannot see in it, and it suppresses light.
Do we have that?
That's pretty cool.
No, I'm saying that might be why they would have dark vision, despite being fiery.
You know what, Dahlgren? I don't know that much about angels, so I'll trust you, considering you kept mentioning God and all that.
But
Through him, all things are possible.
You guys still also haven't positively
Not with him,
identified
through him.
what kind of angels they are.
We don't even know if they are angels.
I mean,
Or that.
can we make 4 checks?
Oh,
is
yeah,
that what you're
after-
suggesting?
I
Biden,
mean,
can
want
we?
to.
I'm gonna look in the Volo's guide and see if there is any angels native to Chult.
Now,
As you look through the
Can I
book,
check?
there are neither angels nor demons that are listed as natives to Chol.
Fuck. That's what I'm spending my time doing.
In the background, Callie's just like, I could cast dancing lights, electric arc, forbidding ward.
Callie,
No
we appreciate
direction.
your efforts. Don't worry.
He's freaking out, man. He almost died.
You're loved in this party.
Stabilize.
Okay.
Zach,
Yes.
could I roll occultism to see if, after fighting those angel creatures, to figure out like what they are?
Were they really angel?
I would say you can, but it will be a harder check.
Can I aid?
Sure. Make your 8 check.
Awesome. So I get a +4 circumstance bonus for aid checks.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Cooperative nature. So,
Success.
Critical success. Are you an expert
34.
in occultism? You're just
I'm
trained. Yeah.
trained.
So it gives a +2 though.
Well,
Divine Lance, Ray of Frost,
Or-
Frost would have been nice.
Read Aura.
Even with Bob trying to bounce ideas back and forth, you guys are trying to think of what these entities could be. And
You're dragging Bob down.
yeah.
you can't think. You can't think of what they are. They
So,
could be
I'll
any
be just
number of
Having
things.
ideas, and you just say something and completely derail his train of thought.
There's all kinds
Maybe
of
they're
different
birds.
angels, and you're not sure what kind. these
Yeah,
are.
actually, I feel like they're water angels. You know.
Like a
But in
Maybe
all
like four.
honesty, like what gods are like all about, like fire and stuff like that?
damn near all of them.
Not,
Regathiel is the god of vengeance
Sarah,
Not
right?
upon
Right.
evildoers.
yeah, not only that, I know he's going to bring up, but apparently all the fucking people are being captured by them. Like, I don't know what fucking god is angry at them, but I don't think it's enough to subjugate a whole people. They said they're being punished, and I doubt it's everyone's fault.
Question.
Yes.
Do you think maybe I'm like talking to the party? Do you guys think that maybe
We're the bad
possibly-
guys.
I mean, also, I was wondering that a while ago, but can, like, liches gain the power to mind control fucking angels?
I wouldn't put it past them if fucking Acererak is doing whatever the fuck is confusing the gods.
They did
I don't-
have a
I don't like
mark of scrying where that third eye was placed. That perhaps they could. It could be any god, of course, but
Oh shit, they know what we look like now then.
That's if someone was scrying through them.
Yeah.
is it possible to know if they were scrying through them, God?
If you
Which
saw
one?
a mark of scrying, then that means the scrying is active.
Like actively scrying?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, they
shit.
saw us.
They know who we are.
But okay, I don't think it was any of like the lich's hand though, because my shield
Oh.
never lit up. So I think it's something else.
Well, that
Acererak
was because
is
they
also-
weren't undead.
Yeah.
But I don't see a lich doing things with not.
Defiling all that is
Yeah.
holy?
Yeah.
Well,
No, I suppose you're right.
now.
No, like I don't think they would work with anything that isn't fully under the control, i.e., undead.
I think any smart person who can possibly manipulate, if not cast magics, because I'm not a fucking magic caster, looks at everyone, then to Bob, like, okay, Bob, could you, I don't know, could you at higher levels, so to speak, control people?
Roll people.
Yeah, have you heard of magics to control things?
I mean, I don't know.
You can make a
I'm pretty sure I could
knowledge check.
probably- Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah, you don't have to immediately say, I don't know, Bob, you could roll for it.
Hold on. Let me look at something real quick.
What kind of knowledge check is this?
You can make any kind of magical knowledge check.
It might be occultism because your spells are occult,
That would probably be best.
and
for
he's
you.
asking about what if your spells would grant you the power to control people.
What's the proper term for the origami items that we got?
Oh, the
Oh, God. I know.
Yeah, you looked that up.
So like,
Yeah.
I don't know about spells, but I could probably talk to someone and they might be more cooperative. Just being nice is nice.
Okay, well, you can manipulate is with certain magic, is what I'm saying. Also, Kalia put it in the chat.
I don't like to call it manipulate. I just
Thank you.
try to communicate.
Yeah. Anyways, if that's the case, it's a possibility. But we don't have answers, and I think the only way we're going to get any kind of throws a hand back towards she throws a hand back towards the town. So, is how do people
How
feel?
far away is Chult from the Sword Coast?
A good ways.
Probably a few
People who
thousand
came on the
miles.
boat, remember it took like a week's voyage to get here.
That would be Bob, and Bob
it-
alone.
So so this thing flies 45 feet for 24 hours, 50 miles per hour. Probably not enough. So I've got someone I could ask about evil magic.
Shashik?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's right here. If you have anybody within,
Dogrin will
Port
turn to
Yanzaro, we have
Shawshank.
no way to talk to.
I mean, don't
I
we have
could-
a
Mr.
ring?
Snake, you seem well versed in the occult and forbidden. What do you make of these creatures?
He has been pondering.
That's not enough.
Dogrin has been healing him,
Okay.
He's been
and if he ponders too while, he is ready to throw him into the lava flow.
he relays that I don't think they are angels. I believe they are another form of outsider.
Of what? You kind of cut out.
An outsider. Outsider is a grouping that applies to angels, fiends, demons, devils, basically things not from this planet.
Right. Nadi starts thinking of Gossa, but then like passes his mind.
Shasek says, I think they may be devils. They have a reek of evil about them.
So
I don't want to say anything, you know, put him in a class, but I won't lie, I agree.
maybe the Anati people made like a deal or something and then fell back on it.
I mean, an explosion of a fucking volcano and all of that things. Yeah, probably. Maybe there was someone out there who was messing with knowledge that he didn't deserve. Like, I don't know about you, but like, if I was stupid, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I'll give you the soul of everyone here if you give me my fucking thing. Like, that's what happened.
Do we have a sending stone that contacts the Lich Lady?
I fucking wish.
We
Maybe I'll
had
throw that
a
away.
ring, but
had
then
the
you
ring.
guys got mad at me as well as my. So with my,
Everybody disliked
Deity.
that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good idea just to hold on to it for
Your
just
god
8
didn't
days.
think that.
I don't think.
know.
Yeah, I'm not sure she would be your god anymore if you were still holding on to it.
I also think that she could see through it, if we recall correctly. We didn't want her sneaking in on our conversations. Yeah. No, we don't need any help from no fucking undead people.
I mean, she might know stuff.
You're not wrong. But listen, if you want to go walk back to those 3 fucking skeletons who are bumblefucking over there days away, I won't stop you. But I want to find out what happened to my people.
Well, we could always wait like a day, and I could try and get in contact with my deity to see if they could try and give me some answers. But I don't know if it'll work though.
I mean, I suppose that's up to the rest of you. I'm still the guide. I will do what you need, but...
No, you're not just a guide anymore.
Fair. Fine, then no one else is making decisions. All in favor. We go tonight, under cover of darkness. Nadi throws up his hand.
I could go either way.
Okay, there's a
Yeah,
vote for
maybe.
yes then.
Seems like we are pretty invested in this now, so yeah. Yeah,
Three.
we can do that.
Anyone discomforted by this? I looked at Dolgren and Callie.
9.
I am certain that your employer will be dead, but let us
Dolgren, we know she's
carry
dead.
on.
And-
We told you about this.
There was no way in that we were gonna be able to figure this mess out and be back before she died. She was like
then.
one sneeze away from broken. No,
Yeah, she
no
looked
pun
up at us and
intended.
went,
Dolgren.
She's like, okay. We did spend a month on the east top end of the coast, but we needed to fucking level up.
Yeah,
I do.
They didn't give us anything, so we had to get geared.
I do
Anyway.
worry about what else this might distract us from, but I am more than happy to follow you into battle,
Well, it might be more of that. coming,
especially if
Dolgren.
they are not servants of God, but the betrayer.
In fact, they're trying to hide within God's mighty, beautiful creatures, aren't they, Dolgren?
Indeed.
I'm
Shall
just
we
trying to
brought
rile
low?
Dolgren up. Yeah, no, like, pretending to be angels, that's a big no-no, right?
I was praying
just-
for guidance. He goes over and takes out his crucifix.
Fucking...
The fuck?
Fucking, he pulls down his thing, his dragon wound tattoo or whatever it was, fucking looks like a cross now. It's just Jesus smiling, his hands outstretched.
it's Buddy Christ. But yeah,
But yeah,
are you
we're gonna
guys-
wait
I'll
till...
load around.
We should wait till cover of darkness, and
All right.
has anybody got anything that could possibly help when we decide to go through the town. Otherwise, I'm just going to be scouting while we go through to keep our eyes peeled.
What do we have? We can always see if the jug can make anything special.
You know it can.
Go for it.
Potions of invisibility.
Can that happen?
What level are those?
Hold up, I'm writing something down.
Oh,
I'll look it up then.
Not if I do so first.
Questions? Okay, fine. Fair enough.
They are item
I couldn't
4.
find. Yeah, minor healing
However,
potions are.
if that is too magical,
Yes.
we could also make Quicksilver mutagens, which give us a item bonus to acrobatics, stealth checks, 3v checks, reflex saves, and dexterity-based attack rolls, and a bonus to our speed.
That is good. You can make lesser quicksilvers with the jug.
Lesser?
One-
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bother.
I mean, we all chug one at the beginning of initiative, and I doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't do a Quicksilver lesser mutagenic either. I'd save healings at that point.
is there like a poison that does the same thing as Quicksilver?
What?
Quicksilver in this gives you a bonus if you want to.
No,
Quicksilver-
like for
Oh, you take damage.
I meant for like their vulnerabilities, because
Oh, you're talking about cold iron or silver, which
Yeah,
we're not sure
yeah.
which was effective.
Yeah, we don't know.
There is. So I mean, if we think they are devils, there is aligned oil, which is a level 9 item, so that we absolutely can't make it.
Yeah. I think we just have to be smart and keep our fucking heads down.
there-
What is the rarity of it?
It's common.
Could invent it.
That's kind of cool here.
I can invent any common formula.
There's also cold iron blanch. You pour a vial of this dark liquid onto one melee weapon, one thrown weapon, or 10 pieces of ammunition. When used on a melee or thrown weapon, it lasts for the listed duration or 10 strikes.
Level 3.
You give me a list of items that you would like made. I can make them as long as they are of common and rarity. It will
How
take
long
a
does
lot
that
of
take
time.
Yeah.
4 days at least
Oof.
for one item.
I don't know if the people inside the city have 4 days of these fucking devil
Would you like to go in and die to more than 2 devils?
No,
I mean,
keep our
it-
heads down
To
this
be
time.
fair, if we are in the city, I will have a much easier time reaching them. Being
Yeah.
able to scale buildings and things of that nature.
and don't forget, I do
Or-
have that helmet that does a whole bunch of weird stuff.
Or if
Yeah,
they
just
are
keep
flying,
closer.
if they are flying out of range of the buildings, we might instead be able to use the buildings as shelter, forcing them to come to us.
But they could also just light the building on fire.
But we
I
would
think the
preferably
buildings
go
are
for a
on
stone
fire.
building or something a little sturdier.
Yeah.
But yes,
I think the only way that we'll find any answers is if we go in there. I think a priority should be to go there, or to go there to look for things, is try and find where the people are hiding and see if there's any form of person or location that these fuckers are all resting at. Because then we can keep an eye out where they come from, and we can know where the people are. And there's probably people in there who are trapped by these fucking angels who can't get out. We don't
Well-
know if they're being contained within the walls and are walking technically freely or not.
I have a feeling because the city's under siege, so I feel like that they're in like some form of bunker or something like that.
We don't know. We'll have to find out.
If you wanted to wait, I could make 1 cold iron weapon.
That'd take the 4 days.
Take the 4 days and 110 gold for
Oh,
a standard grade weapon.
Was And there weren't any like other populated areas that where we could get like try and get supplies, right?
Not
No.
nearby.
No. Yeah.
Not unless we want to go back through the cave tunnels, which
It
I'm
would be-
unsure if their roller coaster goes back up.
Yeah.
It would be less that I'm crafting an item of cold iron and more that I'm applying cold iron to a weapon.
And then how long
I
does
don't
that
have the
last?
material. Well, let's see. For a standard grade, it would have a.
I mean, it's just permanently a
11.
cold iron weapon then.
Yeah, they would have a hardness of 11. So, there you go.
Yeah. Well, we've already decided that at least tonight we're going to take a scout of the location. We've all voted. So, with that, or majority has voted, whatever. So we're going to do that. We could possibly come back out after if we don't feel like it's capable, but if there's people in there, I don't want them to fucking throw his hand up to the fucking angels of death. I don't want them to deal with that, and then I point to the giant lava flow that's coming out of the mountain through their fucking city. So yeah, there's a few locations we should just check for any important locations. And maybe we go to the same gate. I don't know if it'll be more well defended. Do we have a grappling hook, by the way?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I have one.
I'm going to see if I can craft Callie,
No.
could you be kind enough to try and possibly jerry-rig a grappling hook shot for me? So I can fire this thing up the wall if we cannot go through the main entrance.
Grappling hook or grappling gun?
I just need you to... can you attach the grappling hook in a way that can fire from my crossbow bolt?
That is what a grappling gun is for, but yeah, I could definitely try.
Hand him the grappling hook and my crossbow and a bolt.
Alright, give me a craft check.
Yippee.
Success!
Shit!
You have turned one of his bolts into a successful grappling shot.
Thank you! I pat him on the head.
While we're waiting, and like talking, I am going to fill up 5 empty potion vials with some minor healing. Or actually, can it make like fire resist?
Let's see.
Resistant. So, energy resistant. Those are...
Potion of Resistance. The lowest level one is level 6. So it cannot.
Okay.
That's fine.
All
I
right.
think we
Well,
have some form of it at this point.
yeah. So, I mean, are you guys okay with just the healing potions?
Yep.
Okay. And what that was minor, correct?
Yes.
Yes, so 1d8s. I'm
Little jelly
ready
shot
to just
healing
rest
potions.
until we go in.
I could learn how to craft major healing potions.
That I would actually be very useful.
You have the rest of today to start your theories if you wish.
There's so many things I could craft.
Well, I mean, it's up to you, Callie. It's
The
your free
options
time.
are endless.
The number of common items are almost endless.
Potion of leaping for Dolgren.
And so
But
There's a
I'm ready.
Reaper's Elixir.
We've not had time to sit down. I have not had time to learn.
Yeah, I'm ready to sit down until
I
Alright.
could make a 9th level scroll.
You guys stay in the camp, converse, plan,
Yep.
craft.
Dolgren sits down, sharpens his flail.
Every so often, I pour some of the decanter of endless water on Dolgren to keep him moist. 'Cause I know fucking that man's slick and this shit in this area hot.
Okay.
He flinches every time you bring it near him. He's like, oh,
PTSD.
Don't worry. Yeah, I say the words. What are they? It's not geyser. I say stream, and I pour a little bit of water on him. Then pour some on myself because this fucking area sucks. Anybody else want this?
he croaks, thankfully.
All right.
Would there be enough, like, because we're how long are we waiting?
Until night, and we just got here 3 hours ago.
So, like,
It'll be
around what
night.
time of day is it?
It'll be night, or at least dark, in about 4 hours.
Okay.
Can I craft things above my level? I'm not familiar
think
with
so?
the crafting rules in this.
It's just harder.
Right.
Yeah, DCs are higher. It costs a lot more, so it'll take more time generally.
Right.
The formulas are, I mean, with Inventor you can go a little bit wider, but it's really up to the GM what all you can learn.
Say Inventor says any common formula, and there's a lot. There's some
Yeah.
crazy shit under common.
If it says any common, any common.
Wow. I've got some looking to do.
Alright. But time passes and it becomes dark. Soon the only thing you can see is the residual firelight from the magma and burning buildings that, is stopped by the ashen clouds, kind of almost acting like beacons of where there's the most fire in the city. But now it is successfully dark.
Is there any like ash that has drifted over to where we are?
Oh yeah.
Alright, Dahlgren takes some of it and smears it over himself.
Trying to camouflage himself.
That's
little
not a
backstage.
bad idea.
Yeah, that's a
Alrighty.
really good idea. Zig will start doing the same.
I'm gonna start powdering up my hairs.
Alright, everyone who's wanting to camouflage, I would ask for either a survival or crafting check.
I will.
Ho.
Both of them.
Crafting check. You shouldn't have.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
Peachy.
Well, I'm good anyways.
Survival
As soon
is
as I
a
get in
little
that
bit
city.
better.
This is any standard
Oof.
DC, so 24 to succeed. And this will grant you, we'll say, what's the,
+1.
I was going to say +2, but yeah, +2 to
Okay,
stealth
I'll take it.
checks while
I didn't succeed.
within this area.
I'll be fine as long as I get into the city, anyways. Because I'm going to assume that biome ahead of us, considering it's lava flowed and from the map looks like scorched earth, is a rubble terrain.
Dahlgren starts
you looking?
doing so, and then everybody else copies him, and there's not enough ash left for him, so he ends up failing his check.
Oh, you
Don't
mean
worry,
this?
Doran, I didn't get enough either. I meant the entire area.
Oh.
It kind of just looks, like the city's in a little bit of disarray. If it's not total rubble, it'll be up to you. I don't. It just, it kind of looks fucked up to me.
But yeah, during this whole time, the volcano's still going off, so you see every so often the raining of fire and magma and ash,
Yeah.
earthquakes sometimes gently rock the ground, and sometimes not so
But,
gently.
yeah. Let's make our way to the entrance and see if we can get inside.
You head to
Like
the
to
blue
be
gate
inside.
again.
I will keep my eyes perceived out to see if there's anything at the blue gate. I'm hoping that whatever is infesting this area also is glowing bright red because I do not have dark vision.
Ah,
But no, it's cloudy as shit. This area is fucking dark.
oh yeah.
Dahlgren could lead the way. He has dark vision.
Yeah.
Trust me.
All right. So
Are
Dahlgren
you the
begins.
only one that doesn't have dark vision? Or no, Bob doesn't either.
Yeah.
Mm.
I will hold on to Callie's hand as Dolgren leads the way.
You all begin your creeping advance to the ashen fields, coming up to the mighty iron walls of the city, all
Iron? Metal.
all plastered by stone and magma, lightly scorched, some warped from the heat. You go through the mighty gate, above which there's a big blue crystal that's sort of like dangling from chains. As you begin to pass through the section, you can see that it fizzes a little bit. It lets off like a little bit of electrical discharge, and little blue beams of light try to try, almost like you're not sure if it's harmful, but they try to shoot you. But it seems like whatever this thing is malfunctioning.
Dahlgren points up. Do we want that?
I think we should leave it. I think it would be a little suspicious if that thing went missing. But maybe if we leave and we're being chased.
Yeah, because like if we have to run that, Callie could try and fix it quick.
Who knows?
You guys begin
actually,
to...
can we look at? Do we know what it is?
You do
It's
not.
just a crystal.
It's
Okay.
a big shaped crystal, and it seems to be dangling from hooks in the upper regions of this. You can call it a fortress.
Maybe
A gate.
Maybe it was a turret. He shrugs. But yeah. There's no guards at the gate?
You don't see any. Dahlgren doesn't
Good.
see any either.
Well, that's fucking good.
At this point, it's too dark to tell where any of the flying creatures are. It's much too dark to see them flying through the ashy clouds. But
And
it
my
seems like-
shield still isn't glowing.
it is not.
Okay.
And seeing as you've made it this far, passing through the blue gate, it seems like nothing has noticed you yet. But you creep into the city, into this some kind of probably like a what's the word? Shopping district of some sort. You see what may have once been stores and markets, all either cracked or collapsed. And at this point, I would like anyone who would like to make perception checks.
I don't know if I have a penalty for it being
I'll make
dark.
one,
So
why
hopefully
not?
my ears are good.
Nope, that's not
It'll
good.
just be harder.
Damn, Bob.
Be
Yeah.
looking.
He be looking.
You been looking.
His ass is looking.
That's looking.
You all are taking in the sight of what can only be described as hell, of the city, well, on fire, flowing with magma, crushed buildings. But as you're scouting about, Bob and Anadi, both of you manage to see something. It's almost like a shot to the heart, a jarring shot, as you turn and you think you see someone standing in an alleyway staring at you, only to realize
I don't like that.
this person isn't moving.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Also, the fact that the two people without dark vision see it.
Is it a pillar of salt?
Uh,
You can't
gonna-
really make out. It's just a pale shape that seems to be vaguely human.
I'm gonna tap Callie Sewell and point in the direction.
There
What is that? It looks like someone.
it goes.
Do I see anything?
If
If he
he points
points
it
it
out, then yes. You see this pale human-like shape that's just standing in the alley, seemingly staring at you guys.
Can I make a check to identify it?
Doesn't look
it's wife.
hostile, does it?
What's that?
Doesn't look hostile, does it?
You're not sure. It's not moving. As it
Is it
comes
like
near
humanoid?
you, it seems to be humanoid.
Dahlgren will approach it.
Yeah.
As he gets closer, what does
As you
he see?
approach it, are you familiar with the images of Pompeii?
Oh.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
seems to be
no.
like a very crude person statue that is in a pose. As you get closer, you can tell it's not actually standing. It's in a pose that it is running out of the alleyway.
Oh no.
Shit.
Fuck.
That's
All
more
right.
intense than Pompeii. That's like a flash heat. Like, Jesus Christ.
Seems the mountain's blood swept through here.
Yeah.
Either that or is those creatures.
Actually, yeah. Does there any sign of like burns? He's looking around for that. Like, does anything else look scorched here? Or is there just this person who's like
It
this?
it doesn't really seem like anything in this section was on fire. It's mostly a lot of stone right here. And this person just seems like, well, a very crude statue.
It
Jesus.
now okay and it's like we're sure it's not just like a type of deterrent.
I mean,
Like, is it real?
I choose to not believe it.
I walk up to it as he says that,
Want
and
me
I'm
to
going
check
to
it
just,
for a nudity center?
You what? What does Nadi do?
I'm just gonna gently touch it, see
All
if
right.
it's real.
You walk up to it and poke it with
Fine,
one of your
nobody's
fingers,
checking for-
and you, for a moment, can confirm that it is real. However,
It's real.
before you can respond to anything, your
Oh.
vision goes black. You are
Oh.
now in a dark void. And you hear something. You hear weeping.
Fuck. I look towards the weeping if I can.
You can't
Is-
see anything. It's just completely dark.
Hello?
Is
You speak out hello, and the weeping stops. And a exacerbated voice is like, "Hello? Stay away! Don't hurt me!
No, I'm trying to help. I'm looking for the Anati people.
Who are you? How'd you find me?"
I don't know where I am. I think I'm blind right now. I'm
You can't
just
see
trying
either?
to. No,
I don't know where we
my
are.
name. My name. This is gonna sound weird if you're from here. My name is Anati, but I came here with some friends and we're trying to help. What's your name?
My name is Chatal.
Chateau. Do you know how to spell that? Thank you, Zachary.
Chatal.
Well, Chateau, do you know what's happened here?
The voice speaks out. I don't know. I was just buying fruit, and next thing I knew, the volcano began to erupt. There were earthquakes. There were horrible things flying about, attacking people. All the constructs, they began to turn on us. I
Constructs.
don't know what's going on.
Shit.
Do I feel like I'm still touching something?
You do not. You feel like you are in a listless black void.
Do I feel like I have presence on, like, the ground? Like, my
You
feet?
do not.
Or my...
You feel
Oh, this. I hate
nothing.
this.
Do
ooh, this
and
has
everyone
NPC
else-
vibes.
Everyone else, you guys just see Anati walk up, touch the statue with one of his fingers, and he's just holding it there.
okay? We
Like,
don't hear him
real-
like speaking or anything.
No, he's just like being weird.
okay.
Like-
How long has he been like that?
Probably a couple seconds as he's talking to this person.
Yeah, I think the time space might be different. Who knows? Well, Chateau, we're gonna try our best to help you, okay? I don't know what we can do, but stay safe and keep your mind. Don't give up hope.
Like, what?
There's
What do you
people
mean?
out here who are willing to try.
What? Are you leaving?
No, at least not for now. Just remain calm.
The person.
I don't know if
you
I'll
can
be
tell
back.
They're trying to remain calm, but they can't
Yeah, I
stop
know.
themselves from
I
hyperventilating.
Hey, bro, don't be mad. It's just fucking. It never works.
It's just a break, bro.
It's just yeah.
But yeah, you guys just
Tell
see Anati.
Yeah, Anati is just gonna give comforting words as. Sorry.
Yeah, you try your best to console this voice from the void, but it seems like they're very like on wits end, if not about to go insane. They kind of begin to ramble, be like, "I don't know how long I've been in here. It's just darkness. I can't feel anything. I can't hear anyone. I
Visiting
can't see
me. All
anyone."
that I see.
And they just kind of begin to
Absolute
start
Did
breaking
any-
down.
Was there any kind of event that happened just before this all happened?
It's like, I can remember the fire, the shaking, the screaming, the fire,
Before
the
that-
shaking, the screaming. They start to
No,
like
Chateau,
lose it.
listen to me. Did anything
How long has it
happen
been at this
before?
point out
Huh?
in the real world?
It's
Yeah, if
probably been
anything
close to a
happens to me, it's
minute now.
Dahlgren is going to pull Anati off of this statue because he has no idea what's going on in there and he's getting worried.
Yeah, Anati's
yeah.
just kind of. Anati looked hesitantly at touching this, and then he just froze in place, I'm assuming. So he's still
So
hesitantly
You
touching
very
it.
easily pull him back from the
Or her.
or her,
Yeah.
the spider person from the statue.
She now.
And Anati, you are shocked back into reality as you gain your vision and your sense of feeling.
Shut up!
What did you call me?
No! Dahlgren! Oh, fuck! Is there like a building nearby?
There's many buildings nearby. You're in a city.
Anati's gonna walk to one, do a quick check to see if it's dangerous, and walk inside if he can.
You walk inside and you see some more of those statue things.
Ugh.
Some are sitting at tables. One's
Oh,
lying on the
Jesus.
floor.
This is Pompeii to extreme. Alright, and Nadi's gonna say, get inside, don't touch them. I got some explaining to do.
Dahlgren will follow.
Yeah, same.
I'm all following.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Well,
That's pretty bad, man. I don't know what to do about this.
yeah, and Nadi starts to explain that it pulled into a dark void, Chatal, and like explaining everything, was being like, they're alive. Them, and he points to the statues that are in this building. They're alive, and they're trapped somewhere in that.
Is this like
Yeah.
a curse?
I don't fucking know, but apparently, the one there, Chatal, they got pulled. Apparently, they were doing their normal business day. Volcano just erupts. Then those things, and he points to the outside. They fucking were attacking people, and one moment he was running through the alley, and then he just was there. Well, she did it. I wasn't sure.
It was a little hard to tell from the voice.
That's fair. They were then trapped there. So we gotta find. Sorry.
How do we fix that?
I don't know, but Anai's gonna look back outside to where Chatal is.
Mhm.
I don't think they want to be there. The one that was there is not feeling good, and maybe we need. I'll see if I can get more answers from them, but
I don't think it's a good idea touching them.
I don't think it's a good idea either. But have you ever? This is gonna sound weird because I don't know how you all grew up, but have you ever felt so fucking alone that
Yes.
you didn't think there was anybody out there who was willing to help you? That's what it felt like in there.
I thought the only things out there were things that want to teach me growing up.
Wow, that fucking sucks. Imagine that and nobody wants to help you.
Nobody takes very kindly to the son of a demon.
No, I don't expect you would. That's why I didn't try and be a spider out in my city either. But I need to. I'm unsure if they know that I'm gone from wherever they are, and I need to make sure they know that we're here to help. So it'll only be quick.
As
Right.
you begin to make your way back to
Oh,
what could only
I'm
be
still-
described as the door,
Yep.
you hear a loud metallic clicking sound that begins
I
to
don't open the door yet.
encroach to your location as a red glowing light slowly makes its way past a window. And we'll call
we
it there
won't
for the
enter
evening.
Mm.
What did we walk into?
Something metal.
Silent
I love
Hill. We
this.
just walked into Silent Hill.
I hope not, because then we're gonna see some weird shit.
We're already seeing some weird shit, dog.
Yeah, but Silent Hill weird shit is weird shit.
Yeah, but now it's Silent Hill with robots and shit.
Oh,
But yeah.
yeah, no. Oh,
I wonder if there's any people like normal still.
we're probably gonna have to find out. There's a good chance that whatever magics these fucking things have is what can cause people to be flash frozen or whatever.
Yeah.
Now,
Flash fucking heated, melted, whatever their situation is.
now
That, or they have a stone, or they have a magma Medusa, which fucked up.
That would be cool.
well, like, did those things come from the volcano,
That's
or
what it
did they
sounded
show
like
up
shit
in
to
the
us.
volcano?
You don't know.
We'll have to find out, bro. God, this is so cool.
And would you all be good for the 21st next Friday?
Should be. I don't.
Alrighty.
I'm off that day, so yeah.
I
Cool.
believe so.
Yeah, that I did register for school again, but I don't think that starts until next month.
You
Alright.
fool.
Well,
Yeah, I haven't picked classes yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
well, I hope you guys have been enjoying the session. Thank you
Oh,
guys for
yeah.
playing it. Thank you guys, whoever now or in the future watches this video. And hope you guys are enjoying it as well. And we will hopefully see you all next Friday. Night stream.
Bye.
Nice game.